Mic work? Like, did you do a test? Boom, 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 boom.
I have to figure out how to do that. I have to use it and I can figure out.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. It's why can't I?
At least you can wait.
Yeah.
Mics are going on.
I said mics are on. Don't say things you want to normally say.
I didn't want to say.
Yeah.
It's just stuff that I've read and I was no more.
Before we get going, I don't know. It's a weird episode. It's a weird night, so, I just need to have a quick drink real fast.
Oh, is that your excuse? It's a weird night. It ends in Y. So I gotta go. Yeah, that's what he's been hearing. We do have plastic cups, like solo cups.
They're all the way over there, Alan.
Alan. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma.
We have an insane amount of topics tonight that range from rants about Burger King to what school districts are doing to tooth gym locations to crazy things that are going to end in massive lawsuits from Fox, the TV station, the Delco restaurant review meltdown, to Norm Mcdonald said, to movies with the most profanity, to the most Googled sex positions in the world. This is obviously Delco Live, and it is September 14th. Alan, tell them about our sponsors.
All right, let's start with Vegas Dates. VegasDates.com, Brentler, Folsom, Trapp, and Upper Darby. Check them out on Facebook, the Googler, Snapper Chat, and Instagram. And check out their awesome online store at VegasDates.com with pickup, in-store pickup as well as delivery. And don't forget to tell them that Delco Live sent you. And don't forget the most Delco bar, that's Dolan's Bar, 24 East Sellers Avenue, right here in the section of Ridley Park. Best bar in Delco because nobody else has defeated them yet.
That's true.
This is true, and it's just a great place to hang out. And I want to mention, go to Delco, tell PJ that Delco Live sent you. And don't forget
Don't know by the ankle monitor.
And don't forget Fat Cow Jerky, utterly perfect jerky. Go to fatcowjerky.com. They have jalapeno garlic, honey bourbon, and so many other flavors. Check out fatjerky.com, and I guess tell them Delco Live sent you. Okay, we'll go with that.
They'll know by the ankle monitor.
They'll know by the ankle monitor. And don't forget, the Run Against Lung Cancer is coming up on September 25th. That's Saturday, September 25th. We'll have more information later into the show on this. But registration's at 9 a.m., kickstand's up at 11 a.m., and it finishes at the Media VFW Post 3460 11 Hilltop Road in Media, where there'll be music, food, entertainment, and so much more. Cost of rides 20, riders are 10. For the passengers are 10, and patch only $10, and the proceeds donated to lung cancer research. So check it out. And also, we're going to talk about real quick our boy Johnny Ma. Johnny Ma is we've talked about this on the show at least a couple times.
He was on our original Delco Jeopardy episode.
This is absolutely correct.
He has been interviewed as a guest. He is great.
Great. For those who don't know Johnny, sweep the leg. Johnny is blind. And they play beep beep baseball, which is for blind people, of course. Which is the concept of beep beep baseball, by the way, is amazing.
When I'm not on hallucinogens, it's very weird to really shock me and really catch me off guard with things. When he described it, it sounded like the greatest thing ever. It sounded like if baseball and the had an XFL meeting. It's a ball that's about a pound, I think, right? Which is pretty heavy when you think about it like that.
I don't know if he said the exact way, but yeah, it's heavier than average.
And it beats, obviously. And, people aren't always just blind. There's different things. So if you're not a certain level of blind, you got to wear this super duper crazy blindfold. And the ball beats as it fucking comes in, and you got to hit it. And then, what are you just going to do? Run blindly around the bases? No. Yep. The bases are stand-up, padded things that also beat, and you basically just run into them and fucking tackle them. And you say, how do you feel? Well, someone calls out quadrant, and the outfielders and infielders just go around, go to that thing and wait for that ball to come down. It is the most mind-boggling thing I can't wait to experience.
Yes. So this weekend kicks it off, and it starts Friday night. Right next to Lou Turk. So if you're not familiar with,
never heard of the place.
Never heard. It's in Essington.
Is that a church?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. A lot of people say, "Oh my God," in there.
I've got a lot of sins.
Well, apparently that's the place to be. They will make you wash your sins away. The big game day is Saturday, where Philly Fire versus the Boston Renegades. And anytime Philly plays against Boston,
gets sucking ass.
The game will decide the Beast of the East champion.
Yeah, fucking A. Boston sucks. Yo, did you hear Nomos playing the hot corner down at the Garden? Oh, I had to park and get some chowder.
Jesus. The schedule is follows: Friday, September 7th, starting at 7. It's Cabins basketball courts and park at 120 Chippewa Street in Essington, as we mentioned.
Which one?
Indy Thunder versus Philly Fire. On Saturday, the games will be held at Norwood Park. That's 8:30 with the opening ceremony.
In the morning?
Yes.
Well, they play later. It's not like you need sun.
Because you're blind.
Jesus.
Now what you're saying?
No, I think I have a drinking problem.
9 a.m. Long Island Bombers versus
fuck Long Island.
Versus the Philly
That's
Fire.
Will
you stop? Stop. Versus Philly Fire at Field 1. 9 a.m. also Boston Renegades versus Indy Thunder at the Field 2. At 11:15, Boston will take on Philly, and Indy Thunder versus Long Island at Field 2 as well. And then 2 p.m., Long Island Bombers versus Boston Renegades in Field 2. And after party at McGillicuddy's in Tinicum.
Big fan.
So check it out, guys. It's actually, like Holbrook said, a freaking awesome concept.
Spectacular.
So, as you may proceed.
All right, so our first topic is Moe's in Springfield, but no, not the one that was there for 20 years.
Did you go there, by the way?
Which one?
The original Moe's in Springfield.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Reviews in the place.
I enjoyed it because I was drunk there. I don't know why. I never went to that Moe's in Springfield. For those who aren't familiar with it, it is the old ground round, like that, the little restaurant that is off the shopping center in Springfield. It's not really attached to it, but it's in the same. Yes. And every time I went there with no intentions of getting rip-roaring drunk, and I did. Every time. Anytime I walked in there, I got just destroyed. I got manged. Yeah.
Fucking manged.
I would say, literally, it is literally a 50-50 split. 10 out of 20 times were great, and 10 out of 20 were just like, fuck this place. Yeah, I used to work at Star Lake, so we'd be there a lot. Whatever. They try to, capitalize off the whole Simpsons thing, and sure there's some lawsuits, so you can't go all the way, but they had, some cutouts and like a bench that had the Simpsons characters on it and that shit, but other than that, I mean, there's a reason it's not there anymore.
I mean, it just got drunk.
Yeah.
And then there's that other Moe's, it's like a Mexican grill that I had no clue was Mexican.
I had free food there for years. I was one of the first people online.
How many times did you end up going?
Every week for a year.
Oh, wow.
I didn't work that year, so I need all the free food I can get.
It's funny that he sounds like Delco Jesus right there.
Yeah.
It even sounded like it was
I'm
free.
actually really tired, too.
Yeah, you can start nodding off.
That's not from being tired, that's from
That's one of the great things you can purchase at Vegas Face at VegasFace.com.
Don't mind bloody mole.
Anyway, there's a Moe's experience. If you don't know, Moe's is the bar in The Simpsons. And there's two things I love: the bars and The Simpsons. I literally have a Simpsons. That's it that I got when I was drunk. They are going to do a pop-up in every Springfield in America, how many do you think there are, by the way?
Springfield's, I'm going to say roughly around 30-ish, 25, 30. Huh?
28. How many states have a capital in Springfield?
I was going to go with 50.
Only one, right?
You're all wrong.
What is
it's literally like 108 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really nice? Okay.
Like, we have like 11 in like the state alone.
Is there other Springfields in the state of Pennsylvania?
Yeah. That's why it's so hard to find. Like, I follow two of the wrong police departments at school because I was like Springfield, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Holbrook does not live in Springfield yet and has no kids yet. Follows the school board.
We have to. Two of these stories come from there.
Okay. Scouting.
Yeah.
Scouting.
Jesus Christ. A-Rod got drafted when he was 13. Why is it weird?
Jesus.
I'm kidding.
Sure.
Anyway, the goal is to do one of every Springfield meet. I don't want to know what he said. The goal is to do one of these in every Springfield, USA. We have one. It's the Cougars. Go Cats, meow. It's in the Springfield Mall. I thought it was only like one storefront. Like they just took like the Foot Locker. Is it in the Zales?
It's in the Zales.
Well,
Oh, the one when you first walk in,
Yeah,
like by Annie Ann's?
On the Annie Ann's side,
So
yeah.
now they're saying that there's like multiple locations, and you can make a little like bar crawl out of it. And if you get your passport stamped at all the locations, you get a super duper rather cool prize.
Right, what location? So is it like stops? Like I don't understand by location.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's $80 per stop.
Is it really? Like how much?
Not
cheap.
We'll get into that. It sounds like it's multiple storefronts, because, you know, the ball has been destroyed because it's a fucking mall in America, and then we got COVID, and you know, we had room. Look at the McDade Mall. What was that, the last, like, 20 years? We only had 4 leather stores in the movie theater at Kmart. It runs from September 10th, so it just started last weekend, until the 26th. It runs Wednesday through Sunday. You need to get a passport and stamps and all that. Costumes are encouraged, and all the costumes I've seen so far are fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Like, fucking terrible.
There's like a crackhead Marge I saw in the picture.
It's actually remotely terrifying. You know, like in
not remotely, it's definitely terrifying.
You know, like LA, where like they have that whole thing where it's just like you can pose with like the superheroes, but they'll sue you if you're the real superhero. So it's like the off-brown Spider-Man and like Batman, but he's like
Spider-Man.
He's like he's like yellowish stained. It's like that. Everyone
kind of like your sheets we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Off-brand Batman. Like, either his adopted parents.
Sometimes you will pee in your bed, Al.
Yeah.
You can always cut the mattress once.
So the costumes have been fucking terrible, and the pictures I've seen, I mean, I'm not even trying to just rag on it. Like, I'm a diehard Simpsons fan. I'm like, if you're gonna do this, do it right. The layout looks fucking terrible too, and you got to order ahead of time, so they'll get your food ready. It is also not associated with Fox, Disney, or The Simpsons in any way. So that's why it kind of looks terrible. They had to keep it just wrong enough to not sue them.
The Simpsons.
Yeah. Mr.
Thompson.
Thompson.
Wasn't there like a Simpsons episode where they had like...
Change your name?
Well, there was like a family that came in that was just an off...
Oh, where Bart and Lisa solved the...
it was the one with the guy, they ripped off Itchy and Scratchy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Bert and Larla. Eliza or whatever.
And they just looked a little bit off. So that's kind of what the whole thing is. So it's not a genuine experience. People are complaining about the prices. So the range goes from $37 a ticket to $94.
So 37. What does 37 get you?
It gets you like half an hour and like an appetizer, and like you just get to say you went there.
Half an hour of just sitting in the area.
Yeah.
So is it closed off or is it like open where people can see in?
It looks like it's like remotely closed off.
Okay. I feel like we should go here.
Possibly. And then like
poop in the corner.
Each $30 increment that goes up, you get like one more really shitty piece of sweat.
All right, go. What's the next level?
Like, you get a pin, and all of a sudden, look, if you pay $30 more, you get the pin and the bracelet. If you pay $30 more and you pay for the $94, you get.
I saw a picture where they had like a stack of the fake cough syrup.
Yeah,
for the flaming Mo.
Right, which I get it, but no, I don't know. How do you guys feel about it?
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're gonna do it right. Like, and then you're charging people up the ass.
They call it a fan experience made by fans, and I'm like, I don't think you're allowed to do that.
What?
Yeah.
A fan experience made by fans is me jerking off porn.
Well, that's
you know what I mean?
no. There's a lot of smaller conventions and things like that are what they call fan experiences. Like people come together to make something. I've been to like, good old CockCon. I've been to a couple before in the past when I was younger, and they weren't terrible. But this just sounds like we're trying to make it sound like we're not ripping off something, but we are, and we're giving you a subpar product.
For something I don't want to do.
Exactly.
So it doesn't go to anywhere novel or anything. It just goes to the owners. And
can you move?
The opposite of Providence,
And like
Car-
the Duff beer they sell is what's up?
Move your mic closer to you.
The Duff beer they sell like doesn't look like Duff, and it's made by some like random brewery. It's just
So Duff beer is not like Budweiser with a Duff label on it.
No, it's like a silver can with like green writing that says Duff. No.
They have Duff Guy instead of Duff Man.
They probably have like Bud Man or something.
Yeah.
Is it like
Duff Man is gyrating in the area of the problems.
What's up?
Duff, like D-U-G-H-F?
Yeah. Like the colors are a little bit off. Like it's I don't know. And the reviews so far that I've seen have been remotely negative. But you gotta remember it's only been over for 3 or 4 days. Actually, it's only been over 3 days.
But is this one of those things that like come and go, like almost like a circus or a
it's
carnival,
only
like
60 minutes.
Okay, and then it goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
So there's good every Springfield in
Yeah.
in the so 120 some odd Springfield,
108 or whatever.
whatever it is.
So you gotta remember.
People aren't pedophiles that aren't running this.
The Simpsons applies to most of the older people. The new episodes are fucking terrible.
The Simpsons go to India for the 6th time.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna get. It's almost like these Marvel movies or whatever. Opening night, you're only going to have the diehard nerds that are probably gonna be pissed off if everything isn't like.
Watch what you say from here, sir.
Or like even Star Wars. Like, of course, the Star Wars movies are gonna suck if people went out midnight because that's their life and they're gonna be pissed no matter what. So maybe that's why the reviews are coming back a little
Are
bit.
they because they're incels or because the movie was bad?
Fucking art project.
Oh god.
Yeah. Dude, he is in. Where do I get my PJ Dolan jersey?
Brand new. I'll see if I can order some. What do we need? Like 10 axes here, but
Yeah. I take size shower curtain. You're gonna need the mic, pal.
The word palette is frequently used.
I just want to spend a couple minutes and do a promo.
Okay. Well, you know what? It's actually at the end of this segment, so go for it.
Barrett Brooks will be out again October 11th for Monday Night Football, watching Carson Wentz through the
Nice.
Heard that with my bad ear.
So he's gonna be there for the non-Eagles game to watch Carson Wentz get his ass whooping. I don't know why, but I just love that. Barrett Brooks, and what was it again?
October 10th or 11th.
10th or
Monday
11th.
night. Yeah. It's the day after our Fall Fest.
Big fan. I was driving by Williamstown, New Jersey on Sunday, actually, and I pointed out to a passenger that that's where the original Donuts was. And I saw you went there the next day.
Yes.
It was so sad. I was in there, I've been in there a couple times in my life.
Is that a big place?
It's huge.
I was gonna say when you would look down the side, it was a whole block.
Yeah, so that empty parking lot used to be where my family lived. There was a farmhouse there, and
I was gonna say your family lived in the parking lot.
yeah, like my grandfather was a motherfucker. He owned like 5 gas stations during World War II, illegal gas rations, all that shit, and they didn't convict him. The IRS never convicted him for it because the only fingerprints that were on the illegal gas rations was his cousin, who was a nun from Ireland. She's the one who handed them out. But so after,
such a great story.
yeah, when the war ended, he sold all the gas stations on VJ Day and bought that place in Williamstown. They moved over there, 45, and it was a 100-foot straight bar. He would bartend it every single day and drink 2 cases of whiskey and 2 cases of beer and 5 of whiskey every single day. There was all kinds of shit that went on there, but the original bar, a piece of it is still in there. And the whole thing is like, I walked in there and it's this Indian couple that owns it, and they're very sweet. And there's a package store all the way in the back part of that building, and you walk in, there's like 4 different kinds of beer, like 3 little shelves of like liquor bottles. You got to knock on it to get in, and the entire bar is like just vacant. Her husband was sleeping in there on a couch. Like she's like, you gotta go back in there, and I'm like, oh, I just want to check it out. But they went $2 million.
$2 million for the whole lot.
Yeah. So apparently the liquor license is called Grand C, which is really rare in Jersey. Like it's a package store. There's entertainment. Anything can go into it, and that alone is worth $1 million.
So, wait, what makes it different? Like, do you get entertainment with it?
So it could be a bar, it could be a package store, it could be a restaurant, it could be whatever.
Oh, so you can do any type of liquor sales.
Yeah.
Because we call Holbrook a big C, so I wasn't. Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
One of the worst for being
The fat C. The fattest C.
Not the fattest or most cunty, but the best fat cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already took care of that, and it's because you guys don't talk into the mics. So
Fucking.
you're fine. You're fine
Am
now.
I not fine?
You are now.
All
I
right.
fixed it.
Cheese and right.
Where's my buddy Spaz at?
He's running a little late tonight. He had some.
2 million for that, dude? You could buy 2 Burger Kings and burn them.
Yeah, 2 million. This is a lot. I love it.
How hard it was that?
Thousands.
Yeah, but also like you're gonna have 2 bars like that far away from each other. Yeah.
Dude, that Williamstown area
It's not that
is.
far.
We played a show down there recently. It's like one. I assume I know where it is because there's only like one main strip of like businesses, and the rest are very large, beautiful fucking houses. It's a weird divide where one side is like large, beautiful house I was just talking about.
Yes.
The one side is like obscurely put together twins that don't have twins near them with like large backyards.
Is there people who walk there like you do? You get around here?
Yes. Well, cause, all right. So at one time, like, so how my grandfather made all his money back then, it was the only place you could buy takeout beer between here and Atlantic City on the Black Horse Pike or 322. And on Sundays, you couldn't sell takeout beer in bottles. So my grandfather used to sell takeout beer in milk cartons.
What am I going to hit a referee with on a Sunday?
Exactly. He sold takeout beer in paper milk cartons, and he would go through 17 full barrels every Sunday, which is, what, 30 fucking carry the long, a lot of beer.
It's weird you say that because, I mean, it wasn't pretty, I'm sure it wasn't built then, but we were on the AC Expressway. And that's where I saw it. I was like, Williamstown. Like, Williamstown!
Yeah,
I know a place there.
Where in Williamstown was it?
It's right across from the monument on Tipperville Road and the old 322.
Ah, okay. No talk about that. I was on there yesterday.
I just want to stop and say that.
Does Ridley Park have any tooth gem stores? Yeah, apparently it's a thing that has now moved into Clifton Heights. It is it's a storefront. They bought one out on a Baltimore Pike, near the Flint O'Hara, the Olympic Diner, all that shit. And they're going to specialize in gluing jewels.
We used to call them grills, but they're not technically grills.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
'cause it's
bejeweled.
Has there ever been
Bedazzled.
any
Bedazzled.
sort of back alley abortion jewelry teeth stores around here?
It makes me want to move.
You ever been to the Burgundy?
Yeah.
Makes me want to move.
This sucks. I'm moving into Clifton. We have that kind of fucking white trash horse shit. Yeah, get your guys together.
What do you mean get my guys together?
Your tiki.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I would like to know. Could you please explain, guys? I fixed the sound,
You,
so shut
your
up.
tiki torch friends,
Yeah.
go fucking burn that shit down.
God damn.
Who?
How many of those stores are there?
More than you would think because I typed in the name of the place. It's like it's a name you would not expect, like Schwartzky's or some shit. Tooth gem
like it.
location. in-
Short case.
Yeah.
Look at Julie, I brought you gems.
Yeah,
I like
how
it.
about your gems, Julie? Gems. I think Al. I think next time, do we play again in fantasy this year?
Oh, I think you played twice.
Okay,
right?
if we do, I think the loser
Huh?
should have to get a fucking
We should have had a
Tooth gem.
side bet.
Tooth
We
gem.
should have.
loser gets.
I'm kind of glad we didn't because I got fucking roasted.
I think we should have a tooth gem bet next
So,
time.
so the Hasidic Jews had the marking on that.
They've got it. They've got the teeth jewelry. It's like uncut gems, but it's dentistry. In this one.
I want to open a franchise.
You want to open one?
I want to open one.
There's
I mean,
already
listen,
one.
if you
we
can't
gotta
beat them,
capitalize
right?
while it's hot.
That's true.
If you can't beat them or beat them off,
I mean,
saying.
There's nobody I can't beat off.
That's
Okay.
true.
look at how quickly Castor Gold took over, man. We're gonna have Castor Gold teeth at this point.
Right.
There's fucking vape stores everywhere now.
Except for they're all weak, except for Vegas Vapes. The
Exactly.
ultimate place for all your vaping needs.
So Holbrook,
Yeah,
we played week 1,
yeah.
week 14, final game of the season.
Ooh.
Loser gets a tooth jewel.
Yes. So that would be
Or has to fucking make their pancreas stop.
done and done.
Yeah.
it's got to be a front tooth though.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
we have
no-
to do the whole show with it, with the cameras up on our faces.
No
One
bitching
week.
out with a molar, with like some.
They have to literally 1 week, one full week with a tooth gem.
I brought you tooth gems, Betty.
I don't know. We will.
According to the crackheads that get them, they probably want them to last forever. But like, they probably swallow the rhinestones and have like sparkly shits.
That's what I meant.
That'd be dope.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what
Don't be jealous, because your shits aren't sparkling.
I
Oh, they do.
All right, we've got
Like a
a Burger
greasy layer.
King.
Well, hold on. So can we? I want to see this Dolan's jersey.
Oh, it's bitching, right?
It's just it's the fighting Irish guy that's killing me on that.
I get it. Trust me. I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get ones without it?
It's very overplayed. Look. I just sponsor them.
They do their thing. I get
You
them
sponsored
logos.
Notre Dame?
Exactly.
I didn't know that.
Exactly.
You
Notre Dame football brought to you by PJ Dolan's Bar,
This team
24
has been
Stars
playing
Avenue.
at the bar since 1983,
Okay.
on and off,
All
which is a
right.
long time. Anyway, I love you all.
I
See
know,
you
it's
later.
38 years because that's when I was born.
Did you carry the one?
Yeah, carry the one.
Cat ears, maybe.
Cat ears.
All right, we've got a fast food rant. You know how we love the fucking freakouts in the community pages and whatnot.
See you, buddy.
Burger King rant. Tell me if this is justified or not.
Yes, already.
My fiance just tried to go through the Burger King drive-thru for breakfast for the
Wow.
kids and myself, and he asked if they could assist in bringing the food out because he could not roll his window down as he had just gotten his windows tinted. Unable to open his door because of the curb/median thing right next to the drive-thru window that exists, only to ruin people's days. That's how it ends. Their lobby is closed due to COVID, so before anyone comments, go inside and order, please don't. Anyway, the man's words at the speaker were, if you can't roll down your window down, we can't help you. Fucking asshole. Lazy
Wait. Did the guy in the drive-thru speaker call the guy a fucking
I
asshole?
believe so.
Or is he just saying, what a fucking asshole for saying that?
It is obscure in the writing.
Yeah, okay.
All
right.
Then he goes on to say, this is where he gets angry. Lazy bunch of low-wage workers, and you want a higher wage? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'll take my Karen wig off, and I'll go get McDonald's. Justified or not.
But how's he spell higher?
Higher.
So let's
In the original one,
let's
he
do the
spelled it
old
like hiring
Delco
for a
breakdown
job.
of this. Let's break this story down. So this guy had his windows tinted, right?
Yeah.
And he went through the drive-thru
He had just gotten his windows tinted, yeah.
knowing he can't go in.
Yeah.
So number one, let me ask you guys a question. If the guy knowingly got his windows tinted,
Yeah.
should he have gone to a place where he didn't have to roll his window down to get his food?
No, unless you're fucking TikToked, no. I can't use the other words. I'm going to say TikToked instead.
Oh. Like an art project.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you saying he,
Our project, yeah.
you're saying he shouldn't have? He should have still been able to go into a place just because he couldn't go inside?
Would you take a fucking kid without feet roller skating?
No.
Exactly.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. No, it's
I kind of want to now.
kind of. That's like you think a blind guy to play baseball. Yeah, this Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Friday and Saturday, right next to Lou Terrace.
Yeah. Get your lap dance and go out and have some fun.
It's so
Like an
intense to be
afternoon?
fucking
like
blind. and
sticking
I'm
strip
gonna treat them titties like they braille.
Read those nipples.
Yeah.
Why do your nipples say exit?
Oh, Jesus
What do your
Christ.
nipples say? Low credit score.
Yeah. These are just
All right, so this guy should have went at all, knowing he couldn't roll his windows down. That's all right, Prof. Holbrook, do you agree with that?
No, I think that Burger King should have gone above and beyond to fucking accommodate their customers' needs.
All right, Carrie.
Have you ever
I
been to
probably
Burger
wouldn't have
King?
thought far enough ahead to realize I can't roll my window down to get my food. How did they order?
They opened
just
the door
Oh, okay.
Why didn't he open the door?
because of the. He said some sort of curb thing that's
It's
in
the
the way.
curb thing.
The curb
Is
that
this the
everyone
one?
drives
Which
over.
one? Yeah, which Burger King is this,
The-
by the way?
the
The one at
Burger
Clifton
King.
Heights.
This
or
is
the
the
one
Clifton.
on the one
First
on
part.
Boulevard.
Let me just roll
Oh,
it
this is
back.
me, Clifton. Oh, sweet.
If this was 20 years ago, I would say go to Burger King. Burger King is. I haven't had it in years.
Burger
but
King rules out.
It
Don't
is
don't you
the
say
worst.
this, you slut.
It had. I used to think McDonald's was the worst. Burger King by
You're
far,
the worst.
But the onion
Burger King
rings.
by far is the worst. Yes, thank you. That is the
The
only
onion
thing.
rings.
And
Fartiest onion ring.
But
and-
who cares? They're the only onion rings.
next to the
Yeah,
McRib, the next it would be the Bronco Burger. Was delicious.
Fast food beef.
Who's got better food, Burger King or Taylor Hospital?
Taylor Hospital
100%.
by far.
My dead grandparents used to go there for lunch.
You know, if you go to
and dinner.
Lankenall's, got the best cheesesteak I heard.
I was shocked Jim's not going to run in the door right now.
Hey guys,
Yo, we're talking
Lankenall.
about Lankenau Hospital. Like,
I'm actually sweating like
I know all about hospital food.
I feel like Jim's sweating like I'm
Did
going
I
through
tell you
withdrawals.
that like he brought that up and he's brought it up repeatedly? And then I was at Thanksgiving like 2 years ago and someone in my family literally brought that up, like unrelated, that did not know we talk about it. She's like, yeah, you know, our food's good, but it's not as good as Lankenau. They actually have really good cheesesteaks. I'm like, why is this a thing in my life?
All right, so let me ask this question. So if this guy didn't, if the guy didn't say, all right, fuck you, a-hole, for asking that question, say he just said, we can't do it.
Yeah.
Is it wrong for people to get upset because people said, no, we can't accommodate you?
Yeah, isn't that actually a fucking like thing? Let's say that they were disabled, by the way.
I don't think I don't.
No, hold on. Just
Their car
outside
was
of
disabled.
outside of like any disability or anything like that, I'm saying why people get up, like, and this is in general, but when people like assume that they ask a question that they ask for an accommodation that they always should get it.
Burger King, they probably should.
Well, you would think in most service industries they would be like, yeah, I can walk it out to you.
Yeah.
Have you ever met someone in Burger King though who didn't have a fucking stick up their ass?
No.
Exactly. That's my.
Like, I think you have to hate your job
Let's put it this
before
way.
you start
If
working at
if Burger King had fucked up and like orders are getting backed up, they tell the one to pull up front and they'll run it out to you, right?
Yeah, they always run out in a huff. Like it's my fault that I'm the one who's buying food, and I'm the reason that they came to work today.
So see, this goes deeper than someone not being able to roll down their window.
Fuck them kids.
Did you just say fuck them kids?
Yeah.
FTK, man.
Fuck them
damn
kids.
kids.
Not the Sandusky way, but the other way.
Springfield School District allowing kids to identify as furries.
Wait, what?
So
Meow.
Did I miss this?
Animals.
this is apparently a thing. I do not know if it is true.
We should
but
enroll
it-
Holbrook in
I have seen
school.
multiple posts about it, and I have heard that it is a thing. I don't know if kids in their concept of furries is the same concept of furries that we have that we talk about all the time.
So does it break that down?
So, you know...
So wait, hold on. So they can now... you could choose what you want to be now: male, woman, man, woman, or furry.
Or
Or
in the middle-
beast.
Yeah. or beast.
Wasn't that what a furry
Man,
is?
woman, or beast.
Yeah.
He who gets rid of the pain of being a man releases the beast in himself. What's that lyric?
I forget.
Oh, it's the fucking Hunter S. Thompson line that's in that shitty Event Stuff
Wait.
song. That's all kind of...
Is furry this? What is a furry? Explain it, and I'll tell you what I thought a
Let
furry
me
was.
explain what a furry
Well,
is.
hold on.
So,
Hold on. Jeez, Ian Fitzmyer.
all right.
Yeah, all right.
I used to work there. There was no furries back in my day. A furry...
You are a furry.
is there music playing?
It can be. Do you want it?
Oh, I thought you would put on something on.
They're probably
A furry is, do you know how certain people role play, you know, either in bed
Oh, okay, I
or
know exactly-
possibly they dress up in,
Yeah.
in pads,
I know what
paint
you're
themselves,
like a
and yell at
mascot.
sports games. A mascot. So
Well, like mascots that fuck, right?
there, yeah. So
Okay.
there is a an under what am I looking for? A subgenre of humans
Mm-hmm.
that like to dress up as not just animals. Like
ICP. Okay.
I'm not a turtle, but it's like I'm Shellcock, the massive dong turtle. And you
Oh,
create
yeah,
this
they should be
whole
fucking
character.
euthanized.
Basically like a pro wrestler like kind of concept.
Yeah, but now you're making something cool, something whack. Like
Well,
wrestling's awesome.
you say
Furries, yeah. I was going to something else, but it wasn't radio friendly.
But you, but they don't. It's not just like I put on bunny ears like in fucking Mean Girls and go.
It's like, hey, I'm a little bunny, come fuck my ass. Yeah, I get that. No, I thought furries were really hairy pedophiles.
No.
Okay.
I
Well,
thought
I'm not
I mean,
wrong.
let's not rule that out.
I'm not wrong.
I've been called a bear before.
But they,
That's
but
not
Same.
these furries like commit thousands and thousands of dollars into like being like, I'm
So they're like
Robococcus
cosplayers
the
for sex.
pterodactyl.
Not cheap.
So they're cosplayers
Cool, and these
for
people
sex.
should be
They're
fucking.
cosplayers for sex. That's exactly what they are.
And they should be drowned
But
in
they have
fucking
to.
shallow
They have to
puddles.
dress up like
that's
some
okay.
sort of animal, be it
Yeah,
mythical or
sometimes.
real, right? So you
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
So I can't
It's like
dress up like a
fucking
robot
juggalos.
and call myself a furry.
No, you got to be a wolf or a fucking fox
Something with
or
fur.
a squirrel.
Can I?
Right.
I'm a fox queen demi-queer.
Can I be a fish and still be a furry? Or do you have to be
dude,
an animal
what
with
kind of
hair?
fish would you like to be?
A furry
I don't
If
fish.
you were a furry, what would you be?
What would I be? Oh, that's a good one. Let me
He'd be the seven fishes, you fat wop. All right, I'm over it now. I'm sorry.
You can count how much money he owes for penalties.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be paying the
I
FCC
would, you can be
bills this year.
fish ones. I believe there's unicorns that probably shove their horn up people's like fucking butthole.
Can I just be a
That's
unicorn with a
fucking
floppy
wild.
giant dildo on my forehead?
Yes.
You can just do that.
Do that for Halloween or tomorrow. Is that what you want to be?
Jeff is fearing for our lives that we are pissing off the furry community.
I don't.
What are they gonna do? Fucking.
They're
I
gonna
got trank darts in the car. We're cool.
back to the pile.
These things are good for real animals.
What would I be? That is a good question. Carrie, what would you be?
I don't know.
Like, what animal would you? What animal do you see? What mythical? Like, I'm thinking like a Pokemon. Like, I'm going Pokemon with this.
I got mine. I want to just use a dildo in dudes' asses, but call myself
The Bonner,
Pegasaurus.
the Pegasaurus,
Aw.
A Pegasaurus, and
Kinda
I'll peg
sweet.
people, and I'll peg people.
the Pegasus. How about the Pegas? The
super.
Peganuses.
Or Pegasus.
Yeah.
It's a two-for.
Pegasses. Yeah. So once again, pretty much a Pokemon with sex.
Pterodactyl.
That's what it is. It's all these weird names that I could just be Squirtle. That works on
Triceratops.
so many levels.
It does.
Fistosaurus Rex.
A
Fistosaurus.
Megasaurus.
It's after the Pegasus.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We all have to come up with furries. We need furry costumes. We need to go to, all right. In all honesty, I'm very intrigued.
Can we
about
get
this.
like a furry fan artist to draw our furries too?
Yeah.
I want somebody who will call in, legitimately call in, message us directly, or put something on the thing here. I will open up the phone line if they are legitimate. They don't have to use their name. I just want to know if there's any furries
I
listening.
can't wait for Big L's dong to call in.
Can my dong be its own furry?
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't shave my pubes, it pretty much is.
L,
Work's done.
So, Kara,
Furry's gonna go after our significant others first.
on a chick or a dude?
For the furry? That took a turn.
If Carrie had to be a fucking furry, she's probably gonna be something like masculine
Lick a
man
lot
thing
of
I
puss.
think I'd
fuck
have
to like fuck things into submission.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danielle. You made my night. Lick a lot of puss.
Oh, we'll get in the whole pubic hair debate later when it comes down to labia cleavage.
Yeah,
whatever-
that's the enemy of the
I feel like
Megasaurus.
can they be a mixture of two types of animals?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
dude.
liger.
A liger. Yeah, that's a good
Cat
one.
dog, but it's only the two butts.
Yeah,
I would be a rhinoceros.
And it,
Probably.
cat dog, but it's two butts, and it would be like a Chinese finger butt,
Like you're stuck.
where you just fuck both ends and get stuck.
I would dress up like a
What a way
Bambi
to go.
with just assless chaps and one of those zipper masks that have your mouth
That's
open
what
the whole time.
Providence do because his
I
mom's
call
dead.
I call it the Bonner Bambi.
That's funny, you know. That's funny. Oh, because
I feel like once I start dressing myself up like an animal, I would immediately hang myself. Like that would be like absolute like fucking. That's it.
I would probably
like
be
Yeah,
Center-
well, hold on. Like think outside the box.
Like
for a second.
Centerfold by J. Giles Band will be on fucking 11 out of 10, and I'd be fucking hanging from whatever strong ceiling I could find.
What's the animal that would like want to fuck the most animals? Like, what's a dolphin?
No.
Well, you know what? I would be a
I feel
tortoise
the
with like
dolphin is the
hyperspeed
fuck
fucking.
E, or is the fuck E, not the fucker.
Dolphins are the rapiest animal
It's
besides
the
humans.
Crystalia bit would
It's a
the
fact. I
dolphin
learned
rape.
that from.
Yeah.
They
I think
rape.
Chris D'Elia is the most rapey comedian.
No, it's probably
It's-
where he got his information.
Yeah. They had like a rape. They had like a 2019
How about the,
rape.
the Lake
Oh,
Titicaca shark?
Rapey con.
Yeah. I don't know. What would you be as a furry?
Koala. Boyle.
I would be a
Boyle
mixture-
Boyle saying koala.
I would be like a Harambe style fucking gorilla.
Yeah, I can see
mixed
you.
with a hummingbird, just so I could fuck like how they fucking do hummingbird stuff.
Like the Vern Troyer porn?
Yeah, like I would be like, all right, you know what? I would be a mixture of Vern Troyer. I would do like a mixture of Vern Troyer and like a gorilla,
If anyone doesn't know, there's a
because he's an
porn
animal.
of Vern Troyer, aka Mini Me. He gone now, but he got his life. He got it. He lived his life. There's a porn where he bangs this very gorgeous. I don't know if this is offensive, normal sized lady. But you would think
I'm very
oh,
offended by your normality.
Oh, is his dick small like him? His dick is like average, but on him it looks like a fucking like mutated fucking like Marcus Hook fucking thresher coming out of the fucking off his body. And he has such leverage because he can literally just stand there like he's doing a hula hoop, and he's a fucking hummingbird the whole fucking time. It is spectacular to watch. I highly recommend it. Are you getting bevies?
Yeah, you want Bevy?
No, I'm good. I got a stockpile.
Um,
So Springfield is allowing furries.
but is that what they mean by it? Because like you said, kids mean different things now.
Right. That's what like if it's like
I mean, if you Google furries, the thing that comes up is what we're talking about.
fucking talking about.
Yeah.
So, you can be transgender. You can say
Is
you
it
want
something
this
on their
name, that
Facebook I can look up?
name. Apparently, yeah. That's where I got it from. Yeah, the
So-
most reliable source for information of all time.
In 2002, my parents, instead of joining like a swim club out here in the county, we joined the Adams Mark Hotel, where now is a Target on City Avenue. You know what I'm talking
Is
about?
that where they have furry conventions?
So my mom didn't know what they were, and my brother was taking pictures with these fucking creeps. And here they were all there to fuck each other. This is a furry convention, and yeah, so fuck those things.
So, remember the TV show A Thousand Ways to Die?
Yes.
Okay, so there was one of them. I do not know the number. Where there was a furry convention out in the desert, and coyotes attacked them, thinking that they were actual animals.
Good.
That's how some of them died.
What a way to go.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Springfield allowing furries? So you can be
Well,
like,
can they allow me to be a gimp? I want to be a gimp.
I was born a man. I identify as a woman. My new name is Elena. Okay. I was born a woman. I identify as a guy now. My name's Josh. I was born as a guy or a girl, and I identify as Thundercock the horse.
Yeah. At that point, it's like, all right, cool. And then they should drown them in the school pool.
Jesus Christ. Can we go through one episode without threatening to drown children?
Be better. The fuck? You can't even be a
They're
fucking
not-
horse.
Well, number one, you're a dick for calling them children. They're obviously, Thundercock the horse.
Right.
I'm sorry, pony.
Sensitivity training starts next week.
Listen, if someone drowns the fucking horse girl, it's not really a loss.
So
You
was
know
it,
what I mean?
what Facebook page had it? Was it the Springfield School District, just Springfield?
I
School?
can look it up. It might have been the Citizens of Delco.
How long ago was this post? Do we know?
Within the last 7 days, 8 days.
I need to know.
You can identify as a face
I
painter.
have the picture. I can look it up later. We can't. This is terrible radio. Looking
Keep
things
going.
up.
Keep talking. I want to know what furries
Fine.
I'm
Tits.
looking.
Clifton.
Balls.
This is your segment, Al.
All right.
Clifton Heights field compromise. Explain.
I actually, it works out. So
Explain.
Hear it.
if you told me, I would have actually the picture ready to throw up on the screen.
Well,
That we were doing this. So finally, there's been a compromise between the Clifton Heights Borough and the Upper Darby School District. So as we know, there has always been a fight about them taking Clifton Field back and building a new middle
took
school
our
on it.
field.
And they finally came to a compromise where they're going to cut a portion of the land and put 3 baseball diamonds and a football field, but they're going to give it to the township. And there's other things going with it. I don't know all the exacts, but that's pretty much the nutshell of what's going on. Is that they finally said, fine, you can build your school, take your pieces of land, but you're going to give us a piece of it. There's going to be, because now the whole thing was based years ago on a handshake.
Yes.
They paid $1 a year or something to rent the land because you had to have some sort of exchange, or every 10 years or whatever. There was like some sort of time frame, and they got to keep the field and they used the field, but it was always owned by it was left to Clifton by some rich family 100 years ago or whatever it is. Then it was sold to Upper Darby School District, but then they allowed them to continue to use it for as long as it was being used for sporting events and community
Cowpie bingo.
things like that. Well, Cowpie Bingo is for this sporting event. It's a fundraiser.
The fireworks that everyone complains about.
Even the carnival that raises money for both
Where are we
the
going to do
PAL.
Prof Pie Bingo?
We'll talk about that.
Okay.
So
Apparently, you did it at the putt-putt bathroom.
yeah, oh God,
Heard about that.
oh,
Except I shitted all the numbers.
oh my God,
All of them?
don't no
Yeah.
guys, seriously, I have PTSD from that. Knock it off. Just stop.
It was like-
I literally just forgot about it until you guys brought it all.
It looked like a thicker version of like old fry oil.
And you went, what a dildo. Can I just throw this out there?
I had to poop really bad.
You could have been like, all right, dude, I know you have to pee. Go take a quick pee, and I'll take a
No,
shit.
you have to-
Pee
you
out my
Yeah,
ass.
he has diabetes. It could have been a 4-minute piss.
First
I
one
was
out.
turtle heading a liquid for like 13 minutes because the fucking ass swipe in front of us who worked there when there was like, I gotta poop too. Like, go poop outside. I'm fucking paid to be
Normal
here.
adult.
There was so much, it was toxic waste. There's no way of explaining the smell that I
So
smelled.
you think it's bad? I had to have that in me and remove it from myself. That's why I was.
I
such
think
a
that's
hurry.
not as bad as having to smell it and hold your breath while taking a 2-minute long pee, as you like to put it.
You had to piss all. He had the fucking cake pisses.
The cake pisses?
Yeah, it's when your piss smells like cake. It's like you have diabetes.
Is that how it is?
I read it on Google. It's true.
Oh, okay.
True.
But yeah, so the compromise came down is that they're actually. Oh man, if I had, I wish I. Let me see if I can pull it. I have it on my phone here. Now listen, the plans are still, they're just diagrams. They don't-
Do you think does it go through?
Oh, it's already gone through. They signed off on
Sure,
it.
because we've heard this 8 times before. and
No,
I
they
bought-
had a whole press
Al, I
conference.
bought sex handcuffs and a water pistol I was going to fill with natty and handcuff myself to the fence. That's how little it didn't go through before.
Well, no, because it was still in litigation. There was arguments and fights, and they were keeping things held up for a reason. But since they agreed now, I'm guessing now. How long does it take to build? I'm guessing 2025 is it the earliest that this gets done, and I would have to imagine that the boys' club the football team and cheerleading is going to have to be relocated for a season or two.
Yeah, but I mean,
Temporary
thankfully we have goats to like get the grass ready for it.
Right.
Apparently Lansdowne went and got the goats because there's nothing more fucking hipster they could have done.
Right.
Are they gonna save the goats and give them like weird, like Afrocentric names because they have white guilt?
Yes. Like, that's literally what's going to happen.
Did you say Afrocentric?
I can't even think of a name without being, like, offensive here.
Yeah, but like, no, it's cool. It's our way of saying we're sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, I just moved back to South Philly, you fucking piece of shit.
It's not south, it's west where they wish they lived.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, because they wish they were hipsters, but they don't want to commit to, they don't want to go to West Philly for some reason. It's just something weird about it.
Must be the traffic.
And they won't buy a house because, they don't want to commit to it. The school taxes, they're rough. But when you don't see them because you're just renting, you can fucking enjoy the fucking goats. Cunts.
We should get the Rams to fuck the goats.
Oh my God, I'm all about that. I will turn against my hometown in a heartbeat.
It's a thought.
From now on, they should be the Lansdowne Goats. And we should buy Rams to fuck the goats up.
Oh, jeez. Actually, that would be kind of funny. I'm sure PETA wouldn't like it, so I like it more.
Do PETA like furries? Kind of like bringing it back around town a little bit?
No, they consider stolen valor. Are you still pulling that up, or should I go in? Oh, here we go.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
so
Who's that
Springfield
guy?
Road is at the bottom. OCAV is at the
Does
right.
anyone else see
All
the
right, so-
Zoosex.com tab
so
in the
for you
corner?
guys, I don't know if you can see my mouse on the screen here, but
Where's the school? Oh, in front?
so it's only on the Springfield
That's
Road
not how
side.
it fucking works. That's not going to work like that.
This is the Revere part, so like this is where all that wooded area is, right there on the corner of Springfield and Oak Avenue. So they'll take all the trees down and make the
There's
parking lot
houses there.
Yeah,
No, the houses on Revere are right here, and then that's all the behind their house. Behind their houses is nothing but
Where's
trees, and
Scaramouza's pasta?
that's up the street, dude.
Yeah.
And it's not even there anymore. It's the
Where
old
the
Lassa
fuck
pasta.
is this supposed to... This isn't going to fuck with my
Where's
place,
Best
is it?
Quality? Oh, is that
No, it's
Westbrook?
nowhere near you.
Is
Yeah.
that Westbrook Elementary across the street?
No.
That's where I live, across the street from there.
That's
Where the fuck am I looking?
All right, so all right.
I know exactly where I'm looking at. Where the
All right,
fuck
do
is-
this. Do you know the hill that goes down to Lower Field where they have the carnival?
Uh-huh.
So that's pretty much.
Uh-huh.
All right, so where the
Oh, Oak Ave. I'm thinking Bishop. I'm a fucking dope.
Yep.
yeah.
Did
So
they go
So at the very, very beginning of Oak Avenue?
when it smells like they're going to do, and this must be a
Alright, I
huge
get it.
project, is that they're going to level down the whole field. Like it's going to be one level.
Where are people gonna finger blast?
Well, I mean, I guess they're going to put in some bleachers and stuff in here. I would
Anywhere
imagine.
there's a hole, Al.
Well, I just hope they're not putting these trees in here.
Al hates trees.
No, because here, all right, I grew up on Windcliff, right there. And they
Why'd
do
you
the
leave?
fireworks where we see the fireworks. Those trees have been blocking the way since I can remember. So take the trees down and you probably get more room, but they still say there's going to be room. Like, do you know how there's a wall right there on Windcliff at the baseball field? Like, I feel that they're going to flatten all that. It would have to be how they're going to do it. And look, there's like a fence around it, too. At least in the picture, there's like a fence around the property of the
This
field.
doesn't make sense to me. Like, it looks, I can see it drawn out well, but I'm like,
I
that's.
don't know if there's enough room.
There's
in
no
the
way
physical
this can be
space
done.
for all of them.
There's no way this
Kara,
can be
can
fucking
you
done.
talk in the microphone? I
No,
can hear.
there's not enough.
And like you can't
physical
and
space for all of
and
these
I'm not
things.
just blindly saying that and like listeners don't go like
We should get in the
Holbrook,
car
you're-
right now and ride up there.
No, just be like Holbrook, don't
a
just
tape
fucking say
measure.
that blindly. Bonner fucked up and literally made the field too
Right.
small. It can fucking
Yeah, but-
happen.
yeah.
There's no way I believe this can fucking happen.
I think it's going to. I think. Oh, listen, you hope it is.
Oh,
And
I think
listen,
it's going to happen, but you're going to have fucking Baby Bat Field USA, fucking Tiny Dick.
well,
fucking
don't
Royal
forget
fucking Rams.
already. Don't forget already. So the one behind Windcliff right now is a little league. The only one that's a semi-pro is the one that goes on to the football field. That goes across, like when you come up the driveway, the
Yeah,
dugouts
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
That's the only one that's considered
So how's-
semi-pro.
I
So how's
smoked
that-
weed. I know where it is.
So how's that work if you're playing a game? Like, is there just no home runs on that side of the field?
Did that Delco?
Well, you're not playing two games at a time usually, so.
No, what I'm saying is
Anybody,
like,
center fielders just play back to back. We do it every Sunday.
no, what I'm saying is like, let's say, so that's set up right there. If somebody hits something deep in the right field, there's no fence there to stop that.
You build the fence during the baseball season,
Oh, okay.
like the little orange fence that comes out.
Yeah, there is no field now. I mean, if you think about it now, the semi-pro, you could hit it into the bleachers.
Yeah.
You could hit it behind the snack bar,
So,
like
yeah,
so.
We should fucking do that.
Top
We just
one,
won't
lefty,
wear.
lefty all you can get.
So that's the diagram.
I don't think it's going to happen. I will bet money that there is
I'm not saying there
problems.
can't be a snafu. Don't get me wrong.
There's going to be multiple snafus, Al.
Well, let me know which way to vote, and I'm voting because now I live in Clifton. So
You
listen.
don't, you
I
live
think
in
it's-
Upper
There's
Darby.
no
You don't
reason to
It's
vote.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
already been compromised. I
Your
mean,
street
right.
is Upper Darby Town.
so the whole point
Is
is
it?
Yeah, you
the
call
whole point is
911,
that
Upper
section
Darby.
of the field is going to be given back to the township. The field is given back to the.
Yeah.
So there's no handshake ownership. It's under their ownership, and I'm sure there might be other rules like they Upper Darby or Clifton Heights has to take care of the grounds. I don't know, like those nitty gritty stuff. But I would imagine it's going to be at least a 3-year project.
Yeah.
I mean, excavating that area has got to be probably.
do you
just
think it'll
half a
be
year.
done by the time Michael gets into middle school?
Yeah, I think about that time. I mean, Michael's in 1st grade now, so middle school 6th grade. So yeah, I think just about that
6
time.
years, I'm fucking fighting someone in the.
I'm going to tell you right now, what I'm worried about is the goddamn traffic.
Rats.
That was the whole thing. That was another fucking way that.
Well, they said something. Now I don't listen. This was just could be
They did the
BS, could be
traffic
hand
study.
jobs
It cost
handed out.
$80,000. Why don't you just fucking get a
Sounds
Google Maps?
great.
Well, they said they're going to
hire 6
they're going to
heroin
do
addicts
stuff to the
outside.
sewer system to help things make better around the area for
Middle school kids take bigger dumps.
Yeah, no, for water runoff, and somehow to make the streets more convenient. Like I don't know how you don't widen the streets, but
70-mile-an-hour speed limit, no red lights.
yeah, less kids, less schools needed.
Look.
It all washes out in the end.
If a kid can't cross the street, why do I give a fuck if he knows the ABCs?
That's a good point.
I mean,
Learn the basics.
my parents live on Wingcliff on that area where so they're happy in the. Oh well, here we go. Mateo is chiming in
I
here.
agree. They're gonna fuck it up.
I believe so. I don't think I don't think they're gonna have that many baseball
You
fields.
can't.
The only way they'll have that many is if 2 of them are little
The
leaguers.
size of this table?
Little leagues, just like you don't need to worry about going
Like
past
Do
the
they
dirt.
use those, by the way, right now?
Like a
So
fucking
the one
tech deck
behind my
baseball
parents'
field.
house, yes, they do.
They
The
actually
one
use
at the
baseball
bottom where like they kind of set up the fireworks from, that is very rarely used, and the semi-pro is only used for older kids and adult leagues.
Okay.
Semi-Pro is a fantastic movie, by the way.
Never seen it.
What?
Top 10 movies with
Bet
the
it's on
word
there.
fuck in it.
Wait, they use the word
They
fuck
use
or in the
word
title?
Fuck.
In the title.
No, in the movie.
Django.
That's like a lot
Like
of
the,
movies.
like
Gotta
no,
be
no,
Django.
it's the top 10 movies
That use the word fuck the most?
where they say fuck the most in the entire movie.
So maybe make it clear.
We are
next
going
time.
to throw out the top 2.
Is it the number of times they say
The
fuck?
number of
or-
times they say
I
fuck.
gotcha.
So we're gonna throw out the top 2, which was swearing at the movie. They say it 935 times.
Yeah, I saw
But
that.
that's a like a.
That's
thing
Trailer
about
Park Boys.
profanity.
You ever seen those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Canadian white trash. It's a way different.
So we're throwing that out because they tried to do it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then number 2 is fuck the documentary where they break down the word. They use
Yes.
that 857 times. So
I
we're
actually
throwing
saw
those
some
out.
of that.
Was
What
it any
word?
good? I'd watch it. No, fuck.
What word do they break down?
They break down fuck.
Fuck. See how you can say it in so many different ways? It's versatile.
3
that's
down
why I
to
feel
I don't
like
ever
It's
say
like-
fucking the word fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Find the documentary.
I will
It's like having a
drink-
surplus of Dominican baseball players.
I
They're
will
utility, you
drink
can play
for
them anywhere.
any of the ones you can get between 3 and 12 on here.
Pulp Fiction.
Right.
Pulp
No.
Fiction is not in the top 18.
Samuel L. Jackson movies, top 10.
Soul
somewhere.
Plane.
Soul Plane is not in the top.
No, they only say it like
18.
twice.
Uh,
That movie was made for BET. They're not going to curse on it.
Al, go for it.
I'll go for what?
Go for it. Pick one.
Tits.
I'm gonna say Casino.
Casino is on there, number 7, so it would be like number 5 for us.
Okay.
I will drink to that. Harry?
I didn't think it was gonna be close to 7. but
Not Without My Daughter, the classic Sally Field
Ah!
Lifetime film.
No.
Gotta be top 3? No?
Shockingly, no.
Now there's Sharia law on it, though. Goodfellas.
It's not top 10, but it's number like 12 on our list.
Yeah.
Al?
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Did you say Scarface?
Well, that's fuck Carlito.
Yeah, Scarface.
Shockingly, no.
Too busy speaking fucking nonsense language.
God.
Can't be
Uh,
insulting
Gary?
if you know what it is.
I'm forgetting what movies are right now.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Did I
I'm
say
trying to
Pulp
think.
Fiction?
I've never seen
You
a
said
movie.
Pulp
Yes,
Fiction,
Pulp
it's not
Fiction's
on
not
there.
So
there.
is
Django?
is there a
Django's
Samuel
on
L. Jackson movie on there?
Samuel L. Jackson movie. There is.
Who's that
not.
person on the net?
Wow.
No.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Training Day.
How many
No.
movies are made in the years 2000 and on?
2000 and on is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the top 10.
Wow.
And the rest were all in the late 90s. I'm going to say that every single one of them is 1997 and on.
Titanic, the uncut version.
Let's go fuck this shit.
Yeah. Rose, you fucking room, you twat. She's like, I can't hear you. I'm so fucking cold. He's like, I'm fucking shivering, you
No
cunt.
one? All right, I'll give you some hints. So, I've never heard of number 10 on our list is Twin Town.
Nope.
What is that?
1997 Twin Town,
Al-Qaeda
318
did it.
times.
Not real.
One Day Removals, 2008,
Never
These
heard
aren't
of
real
it.
movies.
Not real.
320 times.
What is that about?
My bad. I don't know. End of Watch? Anyone? 2012?
I saw Start of Watch, so like a prequel.
I don't know.
Oh,
Did they curse a lot?
whoa. The
9.
fuck?
Use
You
your
said
words.
there's a few that were recent, right? In the last 10 years?
Yeah. They're all from 97 and on.
What is, Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street's number 1.
Ah.
It's number 1.
Number
Nice.
1.
I thought Fuck the Documentary was.
Well, no,
Nah.
like we threw those out.
All right, so that's number 3 on the list.
It's number 3, yeah,
Okay.
literally. Yeah, 569 times.
I don't remember.
They say it at a pace
9
of
times.
once per every 3.16 seconds.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
End of Watch. No one knows that.
No.
Outpost, 2020
Inception.
The Big Lebowski.
was top 20. It's top 20.
Top 20?
Yeah.
Top
No
20?
one knows
Wow.
The Outpost. No one.
No.
What's the
I don't think
Outpost?
so.
Parents
Came out
love
in
me.
2020. They say 355 times. Number 8. This is a sleeper on this list.
Oh, Jay and Silent Bob.
Shockingly, no.
Actually, they say the word cunt a lot.
Shockingly, not on this fucking list.
What's that mean?
John is saying, or the Mad Darbarian is saying, Star Wars?
Star Wars?
No, Star Horse.
Wars.
No, not this time. This one's 2006. All right, so 2006. It is a
Superman.
movie about. It launched. It's about a murder in Southern California. It is a teen drama, but it's like a coming of age kind of thing. But it's about murder.
I know what you did.
Oh,
last
American
summer.
Pie.
What? The
It's
fuck?
one where you just wouldn't expect it to be literally 8th of all time,
Mean
6th
Girls?
without.
Party of 5. I know what you did last
It's like
summer.
the Mean Girls
Scream.
of California with murder.
Laguna Beach.
Just keep going. Like you're not on the wrong fucking path.
Fuck.
Name a movie that's like Laguna Beach.
I still know what you did last
It's
Are
summer.
they
based off a
white?
true story. They're all white.
I still know what you did last summer.
No. 2006. It launched a movie star into an actor. and
Party of 5. 50
Scream.
reunion.
Scream.
No, it launched a movie star into an actor. We
Yeah.
got a famous actress from around here started in that. She was also in Mean Girls.
Is it Jennifer Lawrence?
Tina Fey.
See if I mean?
She's not from
Tina
this
Fey wasn't
direct area.
2006.
It's from like
Jennifer
a couple towns
Aniston,
up.
the Leprechaun.
Couple towns up.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah.
Cute blonde chick, big blue eyes.
Jennifer Aniston.
No, she's like our age.
Oh.
Jessica
Amanda
Alba.
Seyfried?
Yeah.
Who's it?
Oh, I know. It's that movie with the fucking.
Who is it? Who'd you say?
Amanda Seyfried. She's
Oh.
from Downingtown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the first letter of the first
A.
word.
Oh, is that the one where she
And
dresses
it's-
up
no,
like
A, and it's what the main word for A stands for.
asshole?
Ah.
Anal.
Oh my goodness!
Stabbing.
They murder a dude and bury him out in the desert.
Alpha Dog.
Alpha Dog,
Motherfucker! That
is the 8th most.
was the worst set of hints for Alpha Dog
I
I've
wasn't
ever
gonna
heard.
give it away.
Wait, is that the
You
dude?
sure did.
I said it launched a music person into a movie
Is that the
star.
dude that dresses up like a skinhead? What's it called?
You could have been like, the guy
I could've
acts like a
given-
harder version of Al.
Jesus.
Emil Hirsch stars as what Al aspires to be
Wait.
with Justin Timberlake.
Mr. X?
Yeah.
No, it's kind of like
What
that.
the
Alpha
fuck?
Dog.
Shockingly, that's top 30, but it's not that high. Nil by mouth.
Huh?
Nil, N-I-L by mouth.
Is that like a foreign thing?
I don't know. They say it 428 times. Oh, Alpha Dog was 367 times. Here's one.
Wait, didn't they say what's that movie? Goon. Didn't they say it a lot in that movie?
No, didn't make it, and this was updated as of like this week.
Wow.
Is this Medea goes to jail?
1999. This is a pretty popular movie. Maybe
The
when it came
Departed.
out. Shockingly not in the top 30.
You're dogging the Southie projects like fucking ticks.
1999.
Medea
Movie about a
goes-
serial killer. New
Medea
York
goes to
City.
jail. Son of Sam.
Summer of Sam is number 5 of all time.
Really?
435 times.
I would say 400
Number 4,
times.
so number 2 on our list.
Do they consider what
Fuck.
those comedy like movies like the stand up like Eddie Murphy's?
You are not wrong that number 14 is a stand-up.
But it's not the Eddie Murphy Raw
It's
or
not
whatever.
Eddie Murphy.
I thought that one
You're
was
not
you.
too far off though.
Dave
So,
Chappelle.
black comedian.
It's a black comedian, yes.
So
Richard
Martin
Pryor.
Lawrence.
It is Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
It is Martin Lawrence. Number 4
We're
of
onto
all
that.
time. Number 2 on our list is 2019. It stars someone who the guy from Chris from the Nail is trying to be in his movie right now.
Adam Sandler. Oh, Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Oh, was that? I never saw that movie. Was there a lot of cursing in
I
it?
think I fell
Yeah.
asleep at the end of it.
It's good.
Was it good?
That piece of shit Kevin Garnett's in it.
The only other one I've heard of this is number 18. It is a movie that came out in 2015, which seems really long ago, about a rap group.
NWA.
Yep. Straight Outta Compton.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that movie.
Yep.
How about the Boondock Saints?
I
They say that quite often.
Shockingly didn't make the top 30.
Yeah.
And they're like pretty thorough with their research in this too. Love it or hate it, labia cleavage is here. Carrie, what is labia cleavage?
I didn't read the article.
Okay, so this is from blackdoctor.org, which apparently Facebook's algorithms thought that I would, need to know about.
Sure.
Blackdoctor.org categorized as showing your vajayjay in crotch-hugging swimwear. Stars like Nene Leakes, Tammy Rivera, and a plethora of Instagram models have hopped on board with this trend, leaving very little to the imagination. When you wear clothing that's too tight, the fabric rubs against your skin, disrupting the barrier that helps protect your derma from infections. While this rule applies to suffocating wardrobe choices overall, the same rule applies for swimwear. And then blackdoctor.org goes on to explain all the, moisture that could be created by it and infections and bacteria.
So wait a minute.
It's
It's actually not cleavage. It's an
It is, I
irritation.
believe, where the mons pubis overflows on
Whoa,
the
what are you talking about? My mom's
side.
pubics?
Yeah.
It's when the fucking. It's when the pussy hole swallows the fucking fabric. And the lips
So it's like
around
it sucks it in.
Yeah.
Kind of like if I was wearing like a plastic gimp mask.
If I was like, imagine like my mouth was a fucking twat. Like,
This is the best visual I've ever fucking
like
seen.
that.
I actually imagine your mouth is a twat quite often,
Regular.
regularly. This happens normally.
Is that how you get through our blowjobs?
Yeah.
I believe it just wraps around the lips.
So,
And then
but
just
hold on,
the
hold on.
sides are hanging
Can I ask a
out.
question? I was under the estimation by the term labia cleavage
Uh-huh.
because girls wear shirts, low cut, and dresses to show their cleavage off,
Some
right?
do, yes.
I just thought this was something that they did to show their twat off.
I also didn't expect any hanging out.
What with your
Said they're hanging out.
the lips?
Right.
Or is it
Apparently-
just is it like an
apparently
outline,
the side
like
of lips are hanging
is it
out.
kind of like a
I
camel
figured like
toe?
cling
But
wrap, not
I'm thinking like a camel toe, but with a suction, like a zort,
A camel toe, but like
a
on purpose.
a reverse queef, like bringing it in instead of blowing it out.
Okay, that's. Stretch my
Fuck's a
legs
zorch?
out.
What the fuck's a zorch?
It's when you suck a fart out of an asshole.
That's a felch.
Felch, Al.
Oh,
That's-
sorry. It's when
that's
you
when
suck
you
I'm sorry.
That's when you
It's
suck
what-
cum out of an asshole.
No, it's when you suck a fart out of a
All right, that might be a zorch because the felching is when you
So-
cum on somebody's ass and suck it out with
You ingest a queef.
using a straw as shrimping.
Yeah.
You ingest a queef. That's
You
that's
suck.
a zorch.
You suck so hard on a vagina, you suck a queef out of her.
That's not cute.
The zorch.
The zorch.
Cute.
So you've
coming
been
on
on the
the
shore.
zorch
Are
shirt.
people rocking the labia cleavage?
So, but hold on, I'm
should, right?
confused. By your description, you make it sound like it's something that's happening.
They didn't draw pictures like the sex positions we're gonna talk about.
No, but like, you make it sound like it's something that's happening and it's an irritation. But when I hear it, I think it's
Black
like,
Doctor thinks so.
But I thought it was like I
sounds
thought it was
so-
a way
Black
of showing
Doctor,
off your
man.
labia, like girls show off. It's like a girl show off their their titties.
I'd rather get my
fuck.
tooth bedazzled.
Okay.
What if they took someone's vajazzling and made it your mouth dazzling?
Oh, well. Reduce, reuse,
Is
recycle.
vagina cleavage hot? I think it's pretty hot, right?
Yeah, it all depends though, because if it's like fucking, if it looks like someone shot a bag full of like bloodhound puppy ears with a shotgun, it's gonna be real fucking aggressive looking.
Oh my goodness.
So, but can somebody clarify for me? is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because you
I
know
think it depends
it's
on who you ask.
because
I
the
think
fu-
it's a great thing.
all right, let's put it this way, because the material they're wearing is probably not fucking coochie friendly. Like it's not like cotton.
That's the
So
problem.
it's got their fucking muff stink and their muff gas just fucking making it some sort of like fucking like a muff friction,
Literally what
Yeah.
doctor said.
But I
which
thought
is causing
that
fucking
was-
breaks in the skin, and it probably smells like low tide, hoagies, and feet.
Swimwear and lingerie.
So it's meant to be damp.
But the word of the month is damp.
Oh, Harvey, you're making me damp.
So this isn't something girls do to show off their their twatters. They're hairy twatters.
Fetus deletus.
Well, that's where it gets into where he starts saying that you're going to have to wax more, and then he does a breakdown of how much money that's going to cost you per fucking.
Wait. So you have to wax more because of the.
Well, if you're continually showing off your fucking vagina cleavage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
hanging
I
out, you
mean, I
gotta
would
clean it up,
imagine,
right?
yeah, but. So this is a thing that girls do on purpose to show off
It's
their
gonna look
their
like a
vaginas.
fucking single dad's fucking like a single dad wearing a goatee.
So it's like the evolution of the twat shot, like from like when girls started get like Lindsay Lohan's getting out of the limo and you're seeing a cooter shot. Like it has evolved now that we can
That's
see
just us being perverts.
the underlying. No, that's for just being a drunk slunk.
Yeah, we're just perverts.
Now we're purposely. Now this is a purposeful thing, right?
That's what it sounds like.
All right, I don't understand it.
Stars like Nene Leaks and household names like Tammy Rivera are doing them
Hold
now.
on, I gotta look this up. I got it.
Nene Leaks is built like a taller L.
Really?
I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah,
Oh, that's why she's showing off her meat.
She's a big-
labia
yeah.
cleavage.
because she's probably tucking her cock like up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It was a very defined head on her vagina.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the video. I want
Your pussy smells like dick. This sucks.
the new fashion trends called. They also revert to as vagina cleavage.
Is this the blackdoctor.org?
Some
this
clam
is-
cleave.
Do they have pictures?
Vagina cleavage on the store.com.
On the star. Okay.
The Dirt Star.
Explain what you're seeing out there, Al.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this.
Pull it up on the screen.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
Make sure you
God.
close that zoosex.com tab you had open earlier.
Zorch. What the fuck is a Zorch, dude?
I was watching people trying to zorch fucking golden
All right, can you
retrievers
guys see
earlier.
this? Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
All right, so
I mean, I'm gonna smell it.
It just looks like a vagina.
That's
like,
incest.
My vagina.
they
so
don't like it. They can suck my fat vagina.
Nicholas Gall.
Whoa.
It's hard K.
Yeah.
well, these are just dresses. I don't see labia.
I don't.
Oh wait. Is it because it's almost like a bikini? Like you're showing. It's like you know how like all right with cleavage you're showing like.
Oh, it's
everything
girls
but the
fucking.
nipple.
That's called thigh brow. It's not called fucking labia cleavage. Thigh brow. You know
So
what
look,
girls
like,
do
they're
that like
not even
sexy
wearing
pose?
underwear. They're
Where
just
they,
wearing something that's going
like,
over
thigh
the.
deep.
No,
It's like
that's
the
not
twat.
what Black Doctor's
Torso.
talking about at all. Black Doctor's talking about how it's literally.
See,
like,
look at-
Oh, there you go.
So look at if you look at the
Ow.
purple dress, you see
Yes.
kind of right there. So it's like wearing bathing suit. That's not it.
Ah!
So it's like wearing a bathing suit.
Okay.
Wait, Al, can you look up thigh brow?
That makes so much more sense. What's Black Doctor upset about? Whoa, Black Doctor. Whoa, Black Doctor. The
Al, look up thigh brow.
No,
star.
I would rather not.
Why not?
I'm thankful to the Star for being so informative. And
Wait,
Right.
You want me to look up what's it called?
good.
Thigh
Thigh
brow?
brow.
Thigh brow.
Thigh brow.
I don't.
The fire rises.
Wait. What are thigh brows and frongs?
Frongs?
I never heard that one. I like thigh brow.
Frongs.
Thigh brow's when a girl like kneels down. She got that like little fucking crease right here from like,
Okay.
kneeling.
You want to see this?
Yeah,
This-
I need a
This is
visual on this.
bikini.com.
Prof to demonstrate, but
A
fine.
frong and a is Miley Cyrus.
To the thigh part.
Oh, great.
Come on.
That's not thigh brow. I'll Google thigh brow for you. And send, there you go. Those girls have thigh brow.
So it's like
Like
The
the
crease?
triangular quadrants in the side.
No, that's that like fucking dark butt crack looking thing.
It's a cute roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
right here where the mouse is.
Yeah.
I dig
That's a
that.
thigh brow.
That's fine.
All right, I'm all about the thighs.
Carrie was all about Barbara about.
But would this be
She
more
was-
labia cleavage with what's her name, Miley Cyrus?
What's a frong?
Pussy
That's-
me.
Oh, that's a frong.
What is a frong?
That looks like Labia
front
cleavage.
thong,
A front thong.
Oh, all right.
which also gives you fucking clam cleave.
Uh-huh.
You say clam cleave?
Bearded puss. DJ Hot Milk. Bearded puss exclusive.
I'm done. I'm done.
Let's write a song called that. DJ Hot Puss in the
DJ Hot Milk.
Is that the next album?
Puss grease.
Jesus Christ.
10 most popular McDonald's menu items of all time.
Excellent segue.
You guessed them. I'll drink.
Nuggets.
Wait, the 10 most what?
10 most popular McDonald's menu items of all time.
Just America.
McRib.
Oh.
I know because they had like
The
the fucking.
McRib is not on here.
They had the fucking McBat over in
So
China.
is this things that aren't even around anymore? Is there anything on this list that are no longer in existence on the McDonald's
Everything
menu?
on here is around and popular.
McChicken.
The McChicken.
Big Mac. You gotta go Big Mac.
No, I'm build up that.
The
Okay.
McChicken did not make the fucking list.
The quarter pounder.
Oh, god damn. Tell me it's not on there. The double quarter pounder with cheese.
The quarter pounder did not make the list
Double,
either.
double quarter
What
pounder
else
with
is on
cheese.
Nuggies.
Yeah, exactly.
Nuggies is number 7.
7.
Milkshake.
It's not on the list.
No.
Is there French?
Oh,
Cheese
what's the thing
burger.
called? The McFlurry.
McFlurry.
It's not
McFlurries.
on the list.
The McFlurries.
A hamburger.
It's not on the list.
What fucking list did you get?
Well,
French
a
fries.
double cheeseburger.
French fries. French
I'll
fries.
give
The
credit
French
on
fries got to be on there,
that.
right?
That is number 1.
Okay. All right. Soda.
Soda's not on here.
Let's come on there.
No,
Baby-
there's no liquids. I'll put it out there.
The McFish fillet.
It's shockingly not on
Filet
here.
of fish.
Filet
I
of
might fuck around. I might have to fuck around and find out about
Filet
one of them on the way home.
What?
Filet of fish.
Do they still sell them? I thought it was only
Fucking-
during Lent.
There's the fucking
Some of these are egregious.
Tin Man of a sheep metal cock.
Fish from McDonald's.
Is it like a
So
fucking?
you're
Is this
saying-
like the fucking
you're saying the
Chinese
Big Mac
one where
is
it's
not
like
on
they have
there.
a fucking
Big Mac's on here.
Oh, what's that?
Number 2.
Okay, so right now we have number 1 is French fries, number 2 is Big Mac,
Yeah.
and number
There's
7
no way
is
you would ever
chicken
guess
nuggets.
There's
There's no way you would ever guess number 3. There's no fucking
It's a number 3.
No,
It's a number
Hold
3.
on.
It's there?
I'm looking on a
It's
McDonald's.
popular.
I'm looking on a McDonald's menu.
Don't fucking... Okay.
I have to. I don't,
Is it a Royale?
No.
Not a McChicken.
it's not like an Arch Deluxe or something from back in
No,
the day.
it's something that's on there, but I don't feel people fucking order it.
So, but they have to. If it's
Oh, the
not
crispy chicken
free.
sandwich.
No.
There's
McChicken.
the sausage burrito thingies. Those little ding dong.
Those things are
Yeah,
fucking
wait for it.
fantastic.
All right, how about what's the one with the pancake breakfast sandwich? What's it called?
Lesbians love
McGriddle's
those.
number 10.
McGriddles.
Heck yeah.
How about the
Hash
Big
browns?
Breakfast? That's a popular name.
No.
Really?
Forgot about
Yes. What horse shit is this?
Eat
There's
some pussy.
4 left that you guys didn't get
The
that
hash
are...
brown's not on there.
The hash brown is not on
Hash browns
Egg
are
McMuffin.
fucking
Egg
fantastic.
McMuffin.
Jeff brought me
Ah,
one yesterday, and it
number
changed my whole
5.
day.
Egg McMuffin is number 5.
I used to get like 6 hash browns,
You
a
got
large
8,
drink,
6,
and
and
4
3 left.
sausage.
Jeff brought me a
8,
hash
6,
brown
and
yesterday.
3.
Yeah.
The
A
whole
number
thing.
7
Hold on.
order.
There's
on.
no way you're getting
Shiny
any 3 of them.
All right, let me ask you a question. 8, 6, and 3. Are any of them on the breakfast menu?
No.
So nothing's on the breakfast menu.
No.
We already
I
got
guarantee you
that.
None of these. I will give you 20 guesses.
They don't have onion rings.
Burgers. Fries.
We got that.
The snack wrap
Is it the
gone, which
McLobster?
sucks. It's not
The snack
fucking
wrap?
The
cake.
snack wrap's number 3.
Okay, the snack wrap is perfect, and that's the only thing I ate from there that's not.
What the hell's a snack wrap?
It was
What?
tortilla with some shredded cheese and like
And
a chicken
the chicken.
tender and like ranch dressing and a little lettuce. And
So
it was
they literally just made like a
wonderful.
little dinky chicken wrap.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Gotcha.
a snack, and
And
it was
like
delicious. It's
$1.29.
not on the menu anymore.
Fuck.
I know.
It was number 3.
I found that out when I went. To
Thanks,
McDonald's, and
Obama.
made me
Do
feel
they
bad
only
about
selling
myself.
breakfast right now? Because every time that's all I'm
All
looking
day.
at on
No.
the menu.
They stopped because of the pandemic.
I thought it was all day.
No, they stopped because of the pandemic.
Nope.
But I'm looking on.
They went back
I'm
to
looking on the
segregation.
menu.
Pancakes.
They went back to segregation of
Pancakes aren't an
fucking
all-day item.
timed foods. 8 and 6. Come on.
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna get this.
Hint. Number
Snack
8 is
wrap is
disgusting, and I don't know why you go to McDonald's for it.
Salad.
It's a
Pizza.
salad.
Oh,
Number 6 is
are any of them burgers that are left on
no.
them?
There's only one left, and it is.
What
I'll
did
give you a
we
hint. It's an
say?
appetizer, and I feel it's not that fucking
The
popular.
apple pie thing.
It's the apple pie.
Is that a dessert?
You ever put your dick in one of them things?
No.
Not
Well, the night is young.
Yeah. I got diabetes the fucking real way. Not like you fucking panty waste R words.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. M-word art project.
Busiest
Even better.
Wawas. You won't get any of these.
I will. 84th Lindbergh.
Shut the fuck up.
I know that one's a busy
Yeah.
one.
All right, no, we're going by product.
Oh.
Busiest Wawa for hoagies.
Well, all right.
Eagle and
Are they all in
Road.
Pennsylvania or no?
No.
All right, so I'm going to guess the hoagies one are going to be outside of this area.
Go on.
Am I right on my assumption so far?
You are fucking wrong.
Really? So it's not in it's in
Busiest for
Delaware County.
hoagies.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
All right, so I have 3 guesses. Either Eagle and Darby Road in Havertown.
There's never
Uh,
been anyone there.
Wait, Eagle and Darby Road in Havertown. The one next to Nifty 50s on 420 in McDade. Or the one down where McDade gets gross into Chester.
No, Gary.
Was it close?
All right, is it in Delco?
No.
Okay. It's in Philly.
Tits.
Why would Delco be going to Wawa?
Well, that's
for
what I'm
hoagies?
saying. That's why I think.
we're hell
Where would
But is it
be
in
going?
Pennsylvania?
Yes.
How,
Where
it's
would
Pittsburgh.
They don't
No,
go that
no,
far.
they
I don't go that
far
far.
Why? What area?
It has to be like off of freaking like 76 or something. Like
What area
Pottstown.
would be so desperate that they have to go to Wawa for
Pot-
hoagies?
Pottstown?
Poconos. The Poconos.
No.
Pottstown.
No.
What
New
town-
Jersey.
What's it begin with the
It's
town?
in Pennsylvania. It's in
Oh.
Philadelphia. I'll give you that.
Oh.
This one's
Why would you
In Philadelphia?
It's in Philadelphia.
38th and Market or 30th and Chestnut?
33rd and Market. Drexel University.
That's a new one?
Why?
Because all the exchange students don't know what a fucking good hoagie is, so they go there and they fucking get it.
33rd. Oh.
33rd and Market, Drexel's University.
I could not tell you the last time I got a hoagie from Wawa.
I used to get them
hoagie
like once a
intervention.
week.
You made it out of the trash can.
The only thing I've eaten from Wawa recently. Oh, by the freaking who?
Yeah.
So the Wawa on
The new one in Ridley?
the one in Morton by the where they sell the Morton Monster. That one they do like a little test site of. They do.
Yeah, they gets this shit before everyone else does.
So I was my team was playing early in Ridley, so I passed by that one.
the
We
Snorty
stopped there.
Coxes?
Huh?
The Snorty Coxes?
No, different team. Little kids. But Jesus Christ, they had like, do you know where they sell like the pre-made breakfast sandwiches at the front there?
Yes.
They had like little, I want to call them quiches, like the little they call them egg bakes, or they're like 2 little round things with egg, cheese, and bacon in it, but there's no bread
Give
on
my
it. It's not a
fucking egg
sandwich.
cheese.
Out of 10.
Actually, it wasn't bad.
They're getting better.
Solid
That's
6.
what-
Sizzler burritos in a fucking pinch are not the absolute
Wawa,
worst.
the
Pepperoni
Wawa,
Sizzlers are
the
great.
Wawa breakfast burrito isn't something to snarl at now.
Okay. Busiest Wawa in the summer months between Labor Day or Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Either the Doo-Wop Wawa
It can't be
on
during
Rio
Hoagie
Grande
Month.
Avenue,
Yeah,
pulling into
yeah.
Wildwood, or I will say the Wawa on 147 going from Anglesey in North Wildwood.
No, great guesses. I would have guessed the.
Wait, what
green
was the
one down there,
question?
too.
That's
Busiest
where I was
Wawa between Memorial Day and Labor Day.
Which is Labor Day and Memorial Day? or
John
which
is
one?
saying
Memorial Day
see
later.
izzle faux shizzle.
Nope.
Fuck CIO.
Is it in New Jersey?
It is in New Jersey.
It is in New Jersey.
Oh, wait, it's the one on 47 in Dennisville.
No.
Fuck you.
That's my home.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Of, no, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
a Low Point Shore, maybe where a bunch of college kid or like high school graduates go and get their drinks.
It's not the
But
one on
it's
four,
not the
from
Rio
47 in
Grande.
Is it
Maurice
in Wildwood?
That's-
Township, right?
It is remotely north.
Cape May?
It is much norther than you're all thinking.
So like Long Beach Island.
Brigantine, Atlantic City.
Around there,
Who's closer?
there's a fucking elephant in the town.
Oh, Margate.
Yeah.
Really,
Wawa?
Margate people
Margate?
even look at Wawa?
And the rich little losers who love this place call it Club Wa.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep.
I hate that.
I'm going to put a
I'm
fucking
saying
hose
this as
for my
nicely as
exhaust.
possible, but the twats need to get burned down.
There's no way you would know this, but I'll say it ties into the last one. The busiest Wawa in Florida. What town?
Orlando.
Palm Beach.
It's also called Margate. There's apparently a Margate down there.
Okay.
Don't like that either.
It's because people from here go down there to get
Which
sober.
Wawa per year sells the most coffee?
Lindbergh Avenue,
I will accept even the county.
Philadelphia,
Delco?
It is not Delco.
Camden.
Baltimore.
It is Camden County.
Okay.
Well, if I guess the fucking thing, I get some for free here.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
take this beer.
If you're busy.
If I guess the exact one, I will say Vincenttown Road Wawa.
Hold on.
which is-
Hold on. I will buy you a fish fillet tonight.
Oh.
Cool.
Fillet of fish or whatever.
Give me 5 guesses.
Fine, you get 5 guesses.
go.
All right.
I'll take the towns. I'll literally take the town if you know the town.
Cherry Hill.
No,
No fish for you.
You said in Camden County?
it's in Camden County.
All right.
I believe. I think
I
it's,
believe I can fly.
Fuck.
Camden-ish.
It's near Collingswood.
No.
That's not
It's two.
Camden.
Camden
County?
No, I said it. Oh, it's Camden County. I think
Yeah.
in Camden.
No, Camden
Here,
County.
show her, see if she knows if it's in Camden County or not.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Why don't you just Google the
I'm
name?
very sure. All right, let me put it this way. I'm pretty sure
Sicklerville.
it's fucking, no.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it's
Blackwood, New Jersey.
No, but I'm pretty sure it's a stop on the little express line that goes through there.
55.
That's on 55.
Oh, fucking Mullica Hill, right at 55 and 322.
No. Maybe I don't know where this place
You
is.
obviously
What is it?
don't.
No.
What
Where's
is
that?
it?
It's down 55. It's Cumberland County.
Is
Cumberland
it at
County.
Co?
Oh, it's the one right off. It's off 55 by the Chick-fil-A and the Taco Bell.
No, it
I
says
like
it's,
how he knows we're all.
it says
fast food
it's
and blah, blah,
1090 State Highway 77 in Bridgeton, New Jersey.
49.
Fuck Bridgeton.
How's
I-
Bridget, New
This
Jersey
is a
sell the most
fucking
coffee?
shithole.
I'm calling bullshit.
Everyone
on that.
said
Maybe it's
they
the only
need
coffee
coffee
place
to
in town.
counterbalance the fucking heroin and fucking crime that goes on there.
True.
Fuck that place.
I thought it was.
Yeah, no.
I
it's
thought it
down.
was like near Rivertown or
Bridgeton, Riverton's super nice. Bridgeton's
like
south
Baldwin.
by Millville, and
Yeah,
it's
but yeah.
fucking.
Oh, Mike Trout territory.
Imagine if like Ridley Park was just overrun with like fucking families that own like outside pit bulls and heroin junkies.
It's a trash heap.
Yeah,
Outside.
yeah.
Which Wawa sells the most gas per year?
Lindbergh Avenue.
No,
How about the one by the Platte Bridge?
no, you're not gonna get it.
The new one?
Literally
Is
just
it
guess
in the
something.
Baltimore.
by the Navy Yard?
Literally, just guess something random. No, more south somehow. More south.
More south than what?
Alabama,
More north, but
Virginia.
it's
Yeah.
in Virginia.
The Virginia.
Okay.
Guess a
Virginia.
town.
Norfolk.
There's a big bridge named after it. There's a season named
Chesapeake.
after it. Yeah.
Okay.
Chesapeake, Virginia, sells the most gas. I assume.
What a
if
bunch
I had
of
to guess,
cock-guggling jug.
If I had to guess, I
thundercocks.
did not look at a map. I assume it's probably one of the ones right on the other side of that 27-mile-an-hour bridge. If people
Oh,
get
that
gas
would
to
make
go on.
sense. That would make sense.
That's my only guess on that.
All right. So
Which
I'm gonna take that
Wawa
back.
sells the most potato chips?
Lindbergh Avenue.
Anyone?
I
Most
don't know.
potato chips.
I don't buy potato chips though.
What?
Broad and walnut.
Is that so you can
Yeah,
use
where
the
does picture of
bathroom?
Kerry come from?
Yeah, where did that come from?
What? She got
Recreate it.
What? You got a picture, Carrie?
No, I put this in the group chat to show what Thigh is.
Oh, okay.
So where
Carrie's
did
like, where the
that
picture of her come from. I was like, recreate it
There you go.
with the fucking hard
There you go.
Oh, there's
I
Carrie.
look right there.
Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
That's good old thighbrow.
That's it. It was fucking
Most.
real suspect. I'll put in that group chat on fucking live.
Yeah, dude, that's something.
I
Fucking
put a picture.
asshole.
It's just a picture.
Yeah, okay.
Which Wawa sells the most tasty cakes?
Oh, the one closest to my house in Pancreas.
What are you saying? You got it. It is Lindbergh. You should have
Is
said
it? I was giving Lindbergh a rest.
Amount of
That
Wawas.
makes sense because a lot of people probably from out of town get
That's
tasty
your
cake.
first
Exactly. Amount of Wawas in New Jersey.
212.
No,
173.
I'm gonna go 152.
Oh.
You were the closest. 251.
Wow.
Amount of
Thank you.
Wawas in Pennsylvania.
326.
Al,
275.
416.
you were the closest. You had the right numbers, just out of order. It's 236. We have less than New Jersey.
Huh. Well,
Thanks, Obama.
Fun fact: Florida's projected to have more Wawas than both states combined by the end of this year.
Because they have all of our heroin junkies.
Yeah.
Top overall is Drexel. Second is Lindbergh Boulevard. This is sales, total sales, and then Allentown
oh.
is third.
What for
Yeah, there's one
heroin
right there.
sales?
The largest Wawa. Where's that? This is blew my mind.
Is it? It's not
Is the one in
media.
Chester County that had the first alcohol?
Nope.
Somewhere in Maryland.
6 in Chestnut.
Oh.
Really? In the
Oh, it's
city?
huge, yeah.
So my question
Is that the one that
is-
has like 2 levels or 3 levels?
No,
It like goes
I was
up in the
there.
building.
Oh, it might have.
Yeah.
So
That's
my
the one
question
where-
is Wawa selling out last call style, where they're moving more towards the city than Delaware County? Do they give up the town?
No, I mean they're just overtaking it. Like it's like a virus, it just spreads.
Are they, we know that the only time we leave the bucket is when we go to the shore.
The only time here we lead buckets when we're going down the shore, or whenever they're doing count at the homeless shelter Jamie Kennedy lives in because he's a piece of shit.
Jesus.
He can't. He's not gonna be able to watch this. It's fine. They called lights out at 9.
top 10 movies with the highest sexual severity rating. These are mainstream movies.
Sexual severity?
Yeah.
Like they push the limits.
Yeah.
I had one of those.
Like
in
there's
school.
literally a quotient they made up of like things that are like egregious sex that's on screen. Or nudity.
Oh, it's all right. 365. Is that on
Oh,
there?
what's that? What the girls movie they get all flick their beans to? 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, there was no fucking that.
Shockingly, no.
Yeah, because that was like fucking when we get guests to come on, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll do all this shit," and they get here like, "I actually don't do that." Fucking, there's one that's it's called 365. One of those like lady fuck films on Netflix.
No. Nope.
Or any of these like major titles.
Yeah, they're all major titles.
All right.
Titanic.
Without my dog.
How about was the one we said earlier with the fucking
The
the
fucking
Wolf of Wall Street?
Girl
Not
positive.
on here.
Does he like eat his wife's twatty on that one?
Shockingly not on here, but another movie that came out that year very similar is on here.
The
Similar
Sheep
to
of Wall Street.
Dallas Buyers Club, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't remember that
That
one.
has an 82%.
Is that where he had like
sexual severity.
AIDS and he started selling AIDS medicine or some shit?
Yeah.
It was Matthew McConaughey
Yeah.
and
That was
Jeff
a good
Lawrence, right?
He had AIDS. Didn't he have
Yeah,
AIDS?
they get all fucking AIDS and gay and
Okay, so number one
What?
is what I consider one of the 3 scariest movies of all time, actually.
insidious.
Oh,
Shocking.
Medea's Halloween.
Ernest
Medea goes to
camp.
sex.
It's a fucking psychological thriller, New York City.
That's what I'm saying.
An actual married couple is the 2 stars. Orgy with bird mass.
Oh,
Rosemary's
Brad
Baby?
with Tom Cruise and
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Eyes Wide Open.
Eyes wide
Wide
shut.
Shut.
Shut, yeah.
Stanley Kubrick's last movie.
Dude, that was so. I could not jerk off that movie if I tried.
Oh my god, I absolutely could.
It was terrible.
Nicole Kidman and her fucking muff, dude.
Yeah, her muff scared
She hangs
me.
muff.
That was hot in fucking 1999, dude.
Nicole
Nah.
Kidman hangs muff in that movie.
Full muff. It's Muff City, USA.
All right, I'm fucking googling this.
No.
Not labial
no.
cleavage.
No, don't do it, dude.
Dude, she was 1999 hot to the extreme. I was 13.
Dude, Tom Cruise has baby penis. Just throwing it out there.
Well,
Well, we saw it. That's why he's wearing a bird mask. So
Like
that
that?
he can fucking get a stunt cop. That's not. Oh, here's a movie I never heard of. Bully in 2001.
I heard of that one.
I
That one had a
don't
lot of
ever
cursing in it
seen
too.
it.
Whilst
But-
Bully, it was on that list. It was top 30.
Was it?
Whilst Bully is a thriller, it still managed to claim the second spot on this list.
Who's
in
in
fact,
that?
oral sex is performed within one of the first few scenes, setting the scene for the remainder of the plot.
Where's the one where he fingers her on the roller coaster back in the 90s?
I don't know. Final
Pee Wee's
Destination?
Big Adventure.
Two-
It's
13?
it's
13 on there?
Mark
13.
Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg.
Pee Wee's Big Clit Adventure.
He's like like this crazy boyfriend that tries to.
Cape Fear.
No,
That's a great movie.
that's a good one. He like bites the chick's face though. Like he borderline rapes her in that
They
one.
got the
so-
year wrong on this. Here's another one.
What?
The girl in it, her dad owns the New York Giants. She gets sexually assaulted and then comes back to kill the guy or beat up the guy or
Is
kill
it
the guy.
Jawbreaker or Hard Candy?
No, they listed as 2001, but I can tell you for a fact it's like 2014.
No, I'm really confused.
Yeah.
I don't think of who else is fucking in it.
Is it called Enough?
No, it was. It's the girl with the dragon tattoo.
I never watched that movie.
Rooney Mara is her name. Her dad's the owner of the.
How about the house
Giants.
on the last house on the left? or
Shockingly
something?
not on here.
There's a
That's
12-minute rape scene at the end of that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Here's one that I still don't fucking understand why it was on here. Come
on, dude. Your descriptions are terrible.
Devil's Advocate.
Oh, okay.
The Devil's Advocate.
Dude, there's a
Who
whole
was in
point
that?
where
Was that Robert
there's
De
a
Niro?
yeah, Robert Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
It's Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves, what's her Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
Is she in that?
I saw a fucking picture. She does hang muff.
In that one?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole part where there's like an orgy of angels behind them. Yeah, that one. And he wants him to
nice.
fuck his sister.
Shockingly,
So
number
that's
8 is
kinda-
Showgirls. I thought that would be higher, right?
No, actually, is there sex in that? I just thought it was her nakies.
Tits.
Other ones on here. 50 Shades of Grey was actually like number 12. American Psycho was up there. Was that?
Dude, that was pretty fucked up because
Yeah, he
remember the
fucks,
scene-
and then
he-
he's like, look in the mirror. He's like,
Yeah.
Then he goes back to her and said, listen to her again. And she said, I was told by my gynecologist to call a lawyer. And then she agrees to have sex with him again. Remember, he drops the chainsaw from the top of the
Yeah,
stairs,
yeah, yeah.
and it lands right on her because she's running away from him.
Monsters Ball.
Yeah, that's kind of rapey.
That's
I think.
literally about that.
Wait,
Basic
Monster's
Instinct.
Ball is, or is that Monster? Monster. Because is Monster the Eileen Wuornos one?
Monster's the one with
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron. Monster's Ball is the one where
Oh, Charlize Theron. That was who was in
Halle
Devil's
Berry shows her
Advocate.
tits to Billy Bob Thornton in that.
Oh yeah.
It's literally about like sexual slavery and shit.
Uh-huh.
Basic Instinct. I don't know how this one ranked.
Twat
number-
shots.
Yeah. This one ranked number 18, but I don't know how a movie with a double-sided dildo showing it ranked number 18.
Requiem for a Dream.
Requiem for a Dream.
Ass to ass.
And then, of course, number 19.
Clockwork Orange.
Didn't make it. But
Wow.
number 19 is Bruno.
Bruno.
The,
that the one
the
with-
gay fuck scene. in it.
Oh.
They literally made a quotient for how perverted a movie can be. Shockingly, Freddy Got Fingered did not make it.
But that wasn't
Sadly.
perverted.
You know, it was art. You're right, Al. It
Yeah.
was art.
I'm a farmer, Daddy. I'm a farmer.
Daddy,
I
would
am
you like
farming.
some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Top 10 most Googled sex positions.
The
Alaskan pipeline.
Soaking.
Soaking did not.
the avalanche.
List is
What
shit.
is the
This list
avalanche?
is
That's what I was
garbage.
getting at. Like, if you know one, please tell me.
The
what it
avalanche is when you're a big fat guy and you hold your
Making
belly
eye
up.
contact with me the whole time.
And you're getting a blowgie, and when you blow, you drop your belly on her head.
I hate that.
I hate that. How often does this happen?
I hate the
Look,
idea of
can we
that.
just point out that Jeff is not that fat? Can we
I
just
hate
point that
the
out?
idea of that.
See, now the number 10 would be a better name for that. Number 10 is called the Anvil,
Okay.
and it's missionary, but the person underneath has their legs up on the other shoulders. It means the penis can go get deeper, and as such is a firm favorite for many women. It's basically the American Pie, where they...
So it's her legs are over my shoulders.
Yeah.
And I'm just thrusting in. Yeah,
On
I mean
an
that's
angle.
kind of basic.
It's just
though.
regular
Right,
sex.
I would've talked to
Like
you
I've
for
done
names,
that.
yeah.
Like I think you do that. Like once you're like, oh, I got some leverage here, and then
Anvil would be a funnier name for the fucking avalanche.
No, avalanche.
It's an anvil full
No,
of
no, no, no.
avalanche.
Think about
Yeah.
this.
Very,
This white
the
stuff is
meat
shooting into her
slide.
mouth, and she's getting hit in the face with a giant
Number
belly.
9 is
And it's called a flurry if you don't have a big belly.
Number 9 is really
Yeah.
Number 9 is not
Flurry?
even sex.
Flurry.
Number 9 is
Flurry,
what
flurry.
you do to your significant other during a movie or
Oh, put the popcorn with your dick through it.
yeah, no.
Is-
It's
oh,
spooning.
Spooning?
Number 9 is spooning.
That's
It's the
not
9th most
sex.
looked up sexual position.
So-
Is it because people like first part? Is that sex or is that when you're inside her?
They're all the other ones are about being inside.
But this isn't inside. This is just laying.
Listen, spooning is sex for some people. You know what I mean?
That's
It's
true.
dick to
We know.
ass.
I guess. However you want to spoon.
Or you tuck it.
I mean, what about she
Be a
spoons you,
gentleman.
vag the butt cheeks?
Yeah. Or you guys like
Sometimes I
96 and
what did I
fart
tell
in each other's
Barrett Brooks last
asses?
time we hung out?
Stop fucking beating me up.
No,
Oh.
I said sometimes I like to be the little spoon.
Yeah.
Number 8 is standing.
Like up against a wall.
No, you like pick them up and you're literally the legs are like wrapped around you and you're just plowing while
That
standing.
makes no sense. That sexual
That-
position is no good for anybody.
Maybe that's why they looked it up.
I think we're just out of shape.
Really great thighs. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, 'cause, like, I'll run out of
Kara,
dick
in
way
all
too
honesty,
fast.
no matter who the guy is, would you want to have sex with somebody with your legs wrapped around them and you're hanging off of them like a fucking belt that wasn't
Probably
looped
not.
up right?
I have back pain, so probably not.
I feel like that would actually be like chiropractic relief. Oh, I hit your spine.
Oh, what if I fall?
That's the other thing. I
Yeah.
think both people fall too.
Yeah,
It's almost like a weak power bomb.
I don't like it.
Cock bomb.
Number 7 is stupid. The lotus.
I
A
heard of this one.
A sexual position to which both are sitting facing each other with legs crossed behind their partner.
Isn't that like where you're supposed to stare at each other the whole
Yes,
time when you're
yes.
having sex? Like, no, you're not supposed to not make eye
just
contact.
fucking
You're not to break
weird.
eye
Sounds
contact.
uncomfortable.
Number 6.
How am I
favorite of the
supposed to
ladies.
pretend you're somebody else if I have eye contact with you the whole time?
It's a dodgy style.
It's reverse cowgirl.
Oh, that's so classic.
Googling this?
Why does it Google like, okay, sit on my dick and face my toes? Like, how hard is that?
Hold on. Keep going.
Al,
Oh, never
How
mind,
much
sorry.
did
Could
pay
you
for
make
the
up-
pedicure? I don't know.
So I asked earlier if we could do.
Oh, by the way,
Delco
this is
town
standing
names.
Up.
That's up against the wall, except you're just not leaning on the wall like a lazy fat guy would. Let me ask you a question,
Some of
and
us
Kara,
have
this is
security
honest. Like,
deposits we need
are
back.
any of these things like better than I don't want to say basic sex positions, but basic sex
Should we
positions?
get Dawn on the phone for this?
Sure. Get her on the phone.
All right.
She's
Go on the
probably
phone.
sleeping. It's 11 o'clock.
Number
at night.
5 is the butter churner.
Or getting.
Now, if you go
This sounds like a really like
if you
aggressive
go on
hand
Urban
job.
Dictionary, it gives you one definition of fuck a girl in the ass, have a couple of creamer shots ready. When the butthole is stretched out, pull out and pour the creamer in, and proceed to fuck her till you churn butter. What they meant was weirder.
Oh, it gets better.
It's where you sit on top of her with your dick tucked between your legs while you're reading a newspaper.
You're using her like a fuck chair.
I don't know what's worse, the real one or the fucking Urban Dictionary one.
What
Both.
section of the newspaper are you
Well,
reading?
first part. All right, hold on. Keep that up. So, like, is your dick bent straight down?
I guess so.
Like, I feel like your dick's sliding out of her vagina.
No, that's a good fucking morning stretch right there. You take
Yeah,
the
she
fucking
looks
morning
like
push
she's
it
in
away.
some massive pain.
She's in the walls
Like
of
this-
Jericho.
She looks,
Yeah.
she looks like a paraplegic in the waiting.
Fuck.
Not-
Christ.
Number 5 is regular cowgirl.
Okay.
What a cow guy.
Number 60 or number 3 is
21.
69.
Wait. You had to look up a way of a girl. One of the most laziest guy fucks of all time.
Al, number 2 is a missionary.
Hold on. You have to
Everyone's
look up
doggy.
the fact that, okay, sit on my wiener. I mean, it's not really a stretch here.
Everybody's doing it.
What'd you say about guys liking Schween?
Schween.
Little Schween on Schween action.
Schween.
Is number 1 doggy style?
Number 1 is apparently called an eagle.
All right, we'll save that. Is that where you go down to Atlanta and just fuck the Falcons so hard?
Funny.
Thanks,
Haha, this guy.
No, Al. It's when one person lies in
Little
their back.
Bow Wow ain't gonna like that joke.
Is he
Little
from Atlanta?
bitch. Little bitch wow.
Soft bitch.
You little soft
17.
bitch.
Be a child.
One person lies on their back and bends
Actually,
their
a big
legs
fan.
back as far as possible and holds them in place. Imagine stretching your toes towards your ears. And
No,
your clothes.
no, I would never imagine that.
Then the other person leans in almost as if they're about to do a push-up.
Picture. I need to see the picture of this.
I believe it is very similar
To the
to
anvil?
the anvil.
Explain it
The
again to me
actual
one more
anvil.
You
time.
ever heard the
What
California
is it?
potato chip?
Here's a 69, if anyone didn't know.
I love 69ing.
I feel like these
Here's
need crayons.
a baby monkey for no reason. I don't know why I printed it out.
Aw.
Let's not forget about
The wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow.
The old wheelbarrow.
Look at the dude's fucking face.
Dude, that's a lot of work, dude. You got to keep yourself inside the vag. You got to keep yourself holding her up so she don't face plant.
That's a broken necklace.
Yeah, like that's like when they reverse pin you right there.
No one's enjoying that.
I don't think many people are
The
enjoying.
waterfall.
So
I feel like the
it's
pictures are way better than the list.
I like how the pictures are like people with no faces. The dude's hanging off the bed smoking
Not
upside
enjoying
down. It's like
But he's enjoying that because he's
Thanks.
smoking a cigarette.
Well,
Was he? He's chiefing a heater?
I don't know. I feel like
Blown
that's
away.
like might be very therapeutic.
No, I gotta read it.
Read it.
They call this position the waterfall because
Can you read it into the mic?
they call this position the waterfall because, like the beautiful natural phenomenon it's named after, it will kill you. If you're unfamiliar and unable to discern the logistics based in the diagram, allow me to elucidate. The woman waits patiently
Illuminate.
on the bed for the man to shed himself of any sense of self-preservation. Then he crumples himself like a crash test dummy over the end of the bed, ensuring his sex bits stay rooted on the mattress while the rest of his body collapses like a drunken fool forever caught during his spastic solo time to shine on a mid-70s episode of Soul Train. His head rests on the floor so he's able to see what he did wrong in pursuing this position. The woman is allowed to have probably a solid several minutes of hobby horse riding thrills before the man's ass slides off the bed and
was gonna
sends
say,
her
yeah.
crashing into the already impaired carcass below. Or assuming your sheets have a bit of texture and aren't letting you creep away so easily, she gets the same thrill she get as if she sat on a pickle. The man at this point is likely blacking out from his blood having no idea which
Right.
head it needs to settle in.
right, gravity.
But at least there will be some back cramping and maybe the ever elusive ass Charlie horse. Try massaging that one without looking fun, without people looking at you funny.
Okay. Well,
That when you
Sometimes I
if
do.
your wife and or girlfriend or whoever asks you to do that, we have lost all creativity,
I feel like a
and
waterfall is just
sex with
something
you
you
has
have to
become
name, and that's
boring
what
to now it has to become risky.
Yeah.
Like that's how I read that. That's what I read into that one. Like I
If
can't.
I ain't hurt, I don't squirt.
Yeah,
I just had to read the one for the butter churner.
Yes, please.
I love the lunge.
I assume this position was invented by a man who hated his wife or by an exuberant Amish man who really loved his wife in the way he loved his work and switches religiously between this position and the old barn raiser. This is a thin line, I'm sure. Or sorry, it's a thin line, I'm sure. The gist of this position is that you're using the woman in the same way you'd use a butter churn, which is basically a skinny barrel in which you plunge some manner of stick, in this case your dinky, over and over again to turn cream into butter. Of course, in the sex way, the barrel is a vagina and the cream is you. You know.
Are they talking about
sexing.
nut butter?
If you somehow make actual butter, please see a doctor.
I mean, did you ever do the lunge? That's probably one of the most risky sex.
What is the lunge?
Well,
I don't have
well,
a diagram for this.
she is on the bed doggy style, cheek spread, or not cheeks, but legs spread open,
Something.
and you start from the door and run at her with full erection and lunge into her.
Leap. Do you
No,
leap?
you lunge inside her. That's why it's risky, because if you miss, you may break a dick,
Yeah.
break a vag, or both in the process.
It's a really cute.
You ever heard of the California potato chip, Al?
No.
It's when you're having sex with a girl and you come on the small of her back. You flip her over and she goes to sleep for the night. And the next morning when she wakes up, you peel it off her back and you feed it to her.
Oh, God.
The Alaskan pipeline.
I wish I never know that one.
The Alaskan pipeline.
I don't know. I wish you would stop.
It's where a dude shits into a condom, freezes it, and fucks you with it until it falls out.
No. No.
We'll try a
Terrible.
California potato chip.
No. God. no.
Extra greasy.
Oh, God.
Pool humping. This seems like it makes sense at first, because who amongst us doesn't get all horned up by the smell of chlorine and the threat of stewing in tepid urine? Pool parties are fun, after all, and when you're in the pool, odds are you're at least half undressed anyway, so it seems like an invitation to sexy times. The terrible reality of pool sex is far removed from the sexalicious fantasy. To start with, if you were going to rank lubricants, chlorinated water would be near the ass end of the list.
Yep.
Have root beer, above root beer and below sriracha. The other issues deals with the ebb and flow of tides. As nasty as it is for you to go groinally ingest pool water, so too is it nasty for you to hose down that pool with your internal squirtings. As an impartial third-party swimmer, I can say with absolute certainty that if I were swimming along and ran face first into a semen barge, I don't give a fancy fuck how much chlorine is in that pool. I'm going to shout obscenities like a drunken sailor stubbing his toe. No one needs to play Marco Polo amidst your loved jellyfish.
So I remember at a late teenage years, down in the woods of the wild in New Jersey, two larger people decided to have coitus inside the ocean, and yeah, and they got caught and ran out.
Daytime?
Yeah, they
Okay.
like during the beach time.
I see.
They went into they got knocked over by a wave, I think, or something. But like somehow their legs came
It
flying.
became breached.
And apparently she had to go to the hospital because she had some infections or something
Yeah.
because of salt water. Think about it, like, do you want your pee hole opening up and ingesting chlorine?
If you're fucking, if you're
I
snake,
mean, I don't care about your vajayjay at this time. My pee hole is important to me.
That's what's important.
Last one. Top 20 most dangerous towns in PA. 3 are from Delco. Guess them.
York, Pennsylvania.
They're from. I said the 3 that are from Delco.
Oh, 3 from
Shockingly, York
Delco?
didn't make the list.
Chester,
Chester is number 14 most
Darby.
dangerous.
Darby,
Darby is one.
Colin,
That's
Collingdale, Yaden.
Yaden.
All right.
Which we literally live in a town surrounded by all
Is
that.
number one Pottstown?
Number 1 was Pottstown was on there.
Camden.
Number 1 was actually
Pennsylvania?
a thing called
Oh,
Shingle House, Pennsylvania.
Sounds awful.
Well, think about it, dude. Like between here and Pittsburgh, it's the hills have eyes.
Yeah.
Most
So-
of these are suburbs of Philadelphia or Pittsburgh, though.
Okay.
Darby, the write-up is Darby is a city in Delaware County which is becoming worse for violence in recent years. Although this city has its share of positives. Which ones?
Crickets.
There is no
Barbarian.
there is no way to get around the fact that it's a dangerous place to live. Law enforcement reports that residents of Darby experience 1.4 violent crimes per 100 persons. That, if you're wondering, that means you 1.5 of 100 people are going to get fucking hurt. There are much more safer places to live in PA. Chester is a city in Delaware County in the Philadelphia area that is close enough to provide plenty of wonderful amenities for its population.
Like the
But it
Union
doesn't.
Or the,
Yeah.
The
John's
casino.
Doggy Shop.
This, oh my God. Okay. This includes job opportunities,
The casino. The prison.
entertainment,
The casino,
and
the prison.
shopping,
The casino, the
casino
prison.
and the prison.
And the pawn shop. The
and a
body shop.
variety of dining venues,
The casino, the prison.
John's Doggy
and-
Shop.
recreational opportunities.
The
Heroin.
casino and
Corner
the
in the
prison.
market.
The problem with Chester is that it has a high
A
crime
casino
rate.
and a prison.
According to FBI reports, residents have a 1 in 71 chance of becoming a victim of violent crime. The safety rating doesn't make the city a good choice for raising a family.
Wow.
Is that number one?
So
But it's a great place to
14.
go dining,
Who's number one?
shopping, and entertainment.
I just read a Shingle.
Shangle.
So Darby was 16, Chester was 14. Yaden beat them out at number 12.
it's because there's
That's a little like
Because there's not that many
good.
people there.
Statistical thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yaden joins our list of cities in Delaware County to be included in the most dangerous listing. It's a bit unsettling that the residents can't feel safe in their own homes. Violent crimes are on the rise, and the latest statistical reports show that you have a 1 in 133 likelihood of falling victim to a violent crime.
Jesus Christ.
That's
That's
lower
less,
than the other ones. though.
yeah.
Yeah. Other popular
These
ones,
lists are
Allentown,
TikTok.
Hamilton,
Yeah, like Reading, Allentown, those areas are just terrible.
Clareton, McKeesport, which I did see a thing where.
Every time I think of
McKeesport.
McKeesport, I think of Tommy Boy.
Okay,
Okay,
it
here's
is right next to
moron.
it. Yeah.
So McKeesport is here. Look at Magellan. You got the map upside down.
Duquesne, is that how you pronounce it?
Duquesne?
The king.
Duquesne.
Duquesne? Jenny Duquesne.
Duquesne. Oh, Duquesne County. Yeah, next to Pittsburgh. Duquesne.
Dude, I just churned butter in my pants.
Johnstown. Oh, Johnstown's supposed to be nice.
Oh, no, Johnstown is
Sounds lovely.
Kenny
it's right outside
Duquesne.
Pittsburgh, dude.
Yeah.
Next to
One of my
Duquesne.
bosses
Fuck
lives there.
Pittsburgh.
It's like
Who's
Coatesville.
one who's nice
Part
to
of
me.
Coatesville is very nice. And other parts of Coatesville, not so
Not so
much.
good.
Renovu, Pennsylvania.
Does Coatesville make that list?
Coastal didn't make the list, which is fucking shocking. Midland, PA, Westville, PA, and Philadelphia is number 18.
Well, yeah, right. Number 18?
Yeah, Pittsburgh didn't make it, but Duquesne did, and McKeesport, which are their suburbs.
McKeesport.
Got it.
That's all I got for fucking today.
How do you spell
Well-
Duquesne?
Duquesne Donuts.
Queusne.
While he's looking that up, guys, I want
Duquesne.
to thank our awesome sponsors over at Vegas Vapes.
It's not running
Bryn Mawr,
back.
Folsom, Trap, Upper Darby. Find them on Facebook, the Googlers, Snapper Chats, and Instagrammers. And go to VegasVapes.com to use the online store for all your vaping needs. Don't forget Fat Cow Jerky, the utterly perfect jerky. Check them out at fatcowjerky.com or on Facebook and Instagram. So many flavors, and we got the bacon jerky coming out. You can't miss that. Don't forget Dolan's Bar, 24 East Sellers Avenue.
Keep the heaters out back
PJ
at
was-
Jolin's.
PJ was just here telling us that former Eagles Barrett Brooks is going to be in town around October 10th and
spoon.
11th
Little
to
spoon.
talk to watch former Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz take on the Baltimore Ravens. And don't forget,
The 0-1 Ravens. That was a great game last night.
yeah.
They were nervous Justin Tucker might miss those kicks because they got a new meaty little long snapper.
The Barb Spark Tulio's run against lung cancer is Sunday, September 25th. They start Iron Faith Fellowship at 801 Darley Road in Wilmington, Delaware. Registration's at 9 a.m. Kickstands up at 11. And then they ride to Media VFW Post 3460 11 Hilltop Road, Media, PA. There will be food, music, entertainment. The cost of the ride is $20. Rider is $10 for passenger, and patch only is $10. All proceeds will donate to the lung cancer research. And also, I guess I have to pull up I forgot I dropped that out. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Oh no.
Johnny Ma.
Johnny Ma.
Johnny Ma.
Johnny Ma.
Beep Beep Baseball Baby
Titty
is in
bang.
Delco. And it starts on Friday night, right by everybody's favorite church, Lou Turk's.
Ooh.
Big game.
My God, it's titties.
Check them out. September 17th, starting at 7 p.m. It is at the Cabins Basketball Court / Park at 120 Chippewa Street in Essington, PA. Indy Thunder versus the Philly Fire. Then Saturday at Norwood Park, the games start. Opening ceremonies 8:30, 9 a.m. Long Island Bombers versus the Philly Fire. And then 9 a.m. also at Field 2, Boston Renegades versus Indy Thunder.
Fuck Boston.
Then 11:15,
Fuck
Boston
with their
takes on
pussies.
Philly. And then Indy takes on Long Island. And then so on till 2 o'clock game. And don't forget, there will be an after party at McGillicuddy's in Tinicum, right across from your favorite church,
Lou
Lou
Turks.
Turks.
One last question. How long is too long to wait on a pizza delivery?
Are we talking Imperial or everybody else?
Everyone else. Regular time. Friday night, 5:20 in the afternoon.
45 minutes, maybe an hour, pending if it's Lent.
That's too much.
They tell you half an hour, 45 minutes. How long you wait?
45, I guess.
And then you call?
Anything 5 minutes past the due time that they tell me, I
Yeah.
think is call time.
Fuck 'em.
You get 5-minute little leeway. So if you say 45 minutes, you get 50 minutes, I call.
We had someone going rogue in one of the community pages at posting at 9:46 saying that their pizza from 5:20 didn't show up yet.
Wait, what time was it?
It was 9:46 p.m. and they said they ordered at 5:20.
So over 4 hours late.
Yeah.
Yeah, they forgot about you.
Yeah, wouldn't you just call the shop instead of
All right,
going
so I
to
work in
fucking Delco
I work
restaurant
in an
and
industry where, people make appointments and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of the same thing. So I've had people who come in for their appointment at 5 and say their appointment's at 5 and at 5:01 they're wondering why they're not back and taken care of.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got people who will sit in a room for 6 hours because you forgot about them, and they'll sit there and go, and they won't say anything until you turn the lights off.
People are shy.
Yeah, it's weird. But you can't win. It's the people who shouldn't be shy are shy, and the people who should be shy aren't.
Well, so it goes.
Well, this person wasn't shy enough to go on the fucking Delco restaurant review.
I mean, you just got forgotten about. That's when you call them up at an hour later and
Yeah.
say,
Right.
"What the hell, guys? Like, you wait till 9 o'clock to post something." Like, I feel like it's a little. That's ridiculous.
It's a little dramatic.
Yeah. Well, it's 4 hours later, and my pizza's still not here. Your pizza's not coming, dildo.
Someone ate your pizza.
Yeah, fuck mouth.
Yeah, you butter churning asshole.
Yeah, California potato chip
Oh
eating
my God.
TikTok.
Chug it. Chug the whole thing.
No.
Just
don't
chug that whole
chug the
thing.
thing.
Just drink it. Drink it like happy juice.
It is my happy juice.
Happy juice, not happy.
Oh.
juice.
The apple is delicious.
Yeah.
So, Al, next time we play each other in fantasy, week 14,
Week 14 will be the last game of the season.
loser has to get a fucking tooth tattoo. From
Tooth gem.
Yeah,
Tooth gem. Tooth gem.
Tooth
Winner
gem.
gets to
Do they have to
choose.
drill a hole in your tooth to put the gem
You
in?
know what? I'm
Hope
committed.
so.
I'm committed.
Are we going to replay the part from Freddy Got Fingered?
Yeah, I brought you Jules. I brought you Jules, Betty.
Brought you
Or
gems, Betty.
Versus Gems, Betty.
Yeah.
Big fan.
See this helicopter and these gems, Betty?
I don't want these gems. I just want to suck your cock.
1 million Deutschmarks.
I'm a farmer, Daddy.
All right. Well, that's
Lifespan of about
That's it. That's all I've got.
guys, that's it for the night. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Assalamu alaikum.